All right, let me open up my ghost chat really quick before I forget to do that, because I like having my ghost chat open now. Guys, how was your day so far? Timer. Oh shit! Can somebody resume my timer? I gotta restart or refresh it really quick. Thank you guys for the hype train. I think it was still increasing, wasn't it? Even though it wasn't. Yeah, it was still increasing. I think, right? A little more inside. I don't wanna hurt him anymore.
Ow, ow, ow.
I don't wanna take. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Hi, Cardle. Hi, Shane. How are you guys doing today? Welcome in. What's going on? Wait, why is my ghost chat? There we go. Anyways, guys, it's chatting day. We're just gonna chat and hang out today and stuff like that and talk about all the cool things. Hi, Zeta. I got my ass kicked by Saber. Oh, Beat Saber. I fucking love Beat Saber. Guys, once my elbow is healed, I have a Quest 3. How do we feel about a Beat Saber stream? I wouldn't be able to do it with the model on screen. And I don't know how to set up 3D models for that kind of thing. Dreams, thank you for the gift of sub to Zeta. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thanks. Wait, I gotta find. There we go. I don't wanna hurt him anymore. I don't wanna be the reason why. Does this? Okay, I did count them. Okay, perfect. I'm absolutely down for Beat Saber. I fucking love Beat Saber. I have a joke, but I'm not sure I should make it kind of lewd. Tell me about it. Tell me what it is. I want to hear. Did the overlay for the goals change? It hurts my eyes from the. It's always been blue. In the last couple of weeks, it's been blue. Hi Fito, how are you? It's for the last like 2 weeks or so. It's been blue, but I might change it again. I just the blue works better for gaming. Beat Saber after having a broken elbow. Well, I don't mean right away. Oh my God, Dreams, thank you for the gifted sub to final. Bro just hit 400 gifted subs in the channel. That's actually insane work, bro. That's actual crazy person work. What the frick? Thank you. Oh, I actually didn't want to listen to this playlist though. I had a different playlist in mind because I wanted to. Oh my God. Thank you. I had a. Oh, Blue Ball, thank you so much as well for your gifted sub. Thank you. Hi, Josh. How are you doing today? Welcome in. What's going on, my friend? No ads for the PGs. No ads for anybody. Okay, Blue Ball, Dreams. I gotta keep track of this. Hold on. I had a different playlist in mind than this one. This one's just like started, but it's so gloomy. I put you on top. I lost somebody's name in my Excel sheet once upon a time. Now it just says one, and I don't know who it is. But Duality, thank you for the gift to sub to Myrano. I beat like 2 Expert Plus stages so far. I can only play Expert. I can't play Expert Plus. You still looking for a new tattoo? If so, I might suggest a seashell on your inner thigh. Oh my God, that is so funny. Also, what the frick? I have to go. Okay, bye, Dreams. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you around. See you later. See ya. Duality, thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you so much. What the frick? Who did it? It was Duality. Duality just gifted 2. And I have to add this. Okay, I got that one. Oh my God. Who done did it? Wait, W Streak Flickster, thank you for 105 streak. Thank you so much. Why do you have a body pillow of yourself? I was getting there, Canadian. I was getting there, and then they made me into a chibi, and now it's like did someone want it to be pegged? Oh my God, Myrano, it's pegging time, bro. It's time to get pegged. Open up. Open up. Why can't I find Duality? Oh, is that Duality? Is this? No, that's not Duality. Where's Duality?
Hey, yo, chat, should we get away from Peg?
No. Wait, where's Duality? Wait, what? What? Why can't I find Duality? Don't put you on top. I put you on top. Where's Duality in my Excel sheet? Hello? And hopelessly. Alright, I'm just gonna make Duality a new one for now and then figure it out later. Because I don't know where he went. There we go. Thanks for the hat. That's great. Okay. Open up is wild work. You know, it's just how it is. It's just, it's just open up. Hi, Starry. How are you? Welcome in. Okay. Listen. I'm going to unchibi because I have important things to show you guys. And also, I forgot to turn my sticky notes back on. I have important things to show you with this. The body pillow for Canadian, for reference. Okay. The body pillow is because I'm opening a merch store on Saturday in which I'm selling a body pillow. Hi, Pyramido. Thank you for your 55 stream stick. I really, really appreciate it. I have a merch store that's opening on Saturday, May 2nd, which includes this here Dakimakura. This here pillow will be included. This is the context. if I had a penny for the amount of women older than me who wanted to peg me, I'd have 2 pennies. How do you know I'm older than you? Well, I am 501, so it's kind of hard to beat, I guess. But yes, finally, I have a body pillow. I have a body pillow cover coming. It'll be available starting for pre-sale starting on Saturday, May 2nd. That's how you can purchase my body pillow. It's the cover, yes. Body pillow cover, no pillow. Body pillow cover, no pillow. No pillow included. I get to throw random shit. Okay, well, you can. That's not really what I want you to do, but like you can. But yeah, no holes allowed in the body pillow. I will harm you if you put a hole in my body pillow. I'm just saying. So, okay, wait, let me change my playlist because this is not what I had in mind for my playlist. I kind of want to listen to like my little K-pop girlies vibe. I have an old playlist. Well, it's not been updated in a while, but it's like kind of, maybe not Hyuna. It's like kind of a fun playlist. So I figure that'll be fun to listen to. Why would someone put holes in the body pillow? Zeta, why would somebody put holes in anything? If there's a hole, there's a goal. Like, you know? So the art is beautiful. Thank you. It was $500. So anyways, I really love the artist though that did it. Her name is Evangelium. Hi Derek, how are you doing today? Welcome in. It's a really, really great artist and I love her dearly. I would recommend her art for anything. She's done 2 artworks for me. I've given this beautiful woman $750 of my money. It's okay. Thank you for the follow, Canadian. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. It's so nice to have you as part of the Peachies, bro. So, yeah, we're doing just chatting today. I had a couple things I wanted to talk about. I DM'd you proof that my Rhino said it. Yes! Thank you. Guys, I have a broken elbow. If you didn't already know that, welcome to the club of finding out that I have a broken elbow. So, what if I want something in it that no one would guess it's the pillow? Wait, you want to put like a rock in my pillow or something? What is love? I don't know. I mean, I guess you can do whatever you want, right? Like that's, it's totally up to you. I feel like this is a bit loud. So how did that happen? Wait, what happen? I don't know what happened. I forgot. I broke my elbow. I went figure skating and I'm a figure skater and, Shadow, thank you for your 7 streaks. I really appreciate you for streaking my stream 7 times. I go back to work. Okay, bye, final. A bottom can't tell me what not to do. I absolutely can and will. It's called a brat. So I figure skate and I slipped and I fell and landed on my wrist, sprained my wrist and broke my elbow. That was now exactly 4 weeks ago. I broke my elbow on Thursday, April 2nd. And it is now Thursday, April 30th. Fuck yeah, 4 weeks of a broken elbow. We're getting through this shit. 2 more weeks. Have you tried not slipping? I absolutely tried, and unfortunately it didn't work. Oh my god, Bluebell, thank you for the gifted sub to I only follow bottoms. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the head pats. Gooning is back on the menu. Guys, I can use my arm again. Believe it or not, my arm is working mostly. I just can't put my pressure on it. I can't put pressure on it. I can't pick up heavy stuff. But I can use it for dexterous things again. I can use my mouse. I can use my keyboard. I can use my phone. I can lay on it. I just can't lean on it. I can't talk. Slipping is how I totaled my car. See, shut up. Like, see, it's a valid excuse for breaking your elbow. This shit just fucking happens. If only she didn't land on the elbow. I didn't even mean to. Is the thing. I landed on my ass first. I was about to land on my ass first, and then my body said, nope! Flipped over, landed on my damn elbow. So anyways, I had a cardiologist appointment. Kumayani, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Michi's Peachies. I hope you enjoy your stay here. It's nice to have you here. So basically, I had a cardiologist appointment today as well, and that went well. So my cardiologist, nice then you can shit yourself in Dying Light and wipe with your right hand. Okay. I actually can. I can wipe my ass again, guys. Don't worry. The bidet, I still use it, but I'm able to wipe my ass with my right hand again, believe it or not. Honestly, broken elbow is better than a tailbone injury. See, but if I landed on my ass, I wouldn't have landed on my tailbone. Like, it would have been a very light fall if I landed on my butt. Like, the fall itself was not that bad. It was the landing. It was the way I landed on my arm that broke it. So I had a cardiologist appointment. He said, well, to be fair, okay, so we have to preface this with, I got my heart monitor put on April 1st. Jaden, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you for throwing ass at me. It's so nice to have you here. What's going on? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Michi's Peachies. Anime Avenger, thank you for joining. Welcome to Michi's Peachies. I appreciate your follow. Your ass would have cushioned the impact. Exactly, guys. I have an 8-pound ass, bro. Hi, Shay! I have not measured it around. Oh, should we measure my ass? Okay, give me a second. We'll measure my ass. I want to see the circumference of my butt. So I'll give you full measurements for reference. So basically, I had the cardiologist appointment. If you guys don't remember, I had a heart monitor put on April 1st, of which we found out that I'm allergic to Band-Aids. That's great. It's been a really fun month. We'll go through my month in a minute here. But I had the heart monitor on. Now, what happened was the very next day, on April 2nd, I fell and I broke my elbow. And so you know what happened? I spent the entire time I had the heart monitor on sleeping and streaming, sleeping and streaming and sleeping and streaming, which means my heart honestly really didn't palpitate as bad. Being allergic to Band-Aids is cool now. Is it really? You know, what, Jaden? What can I help you with? But yeah, so I, hi Mushroom, this is my body pillow. I'm selling it on Saturday. Yeah, so because of that, I ended up sleeping and streaming all the time, and then my heart really wasn't palpitating as much as normal. I think because my body was so focused on healing my elbow and my sprained wrist. So then, I went, basically, this weekend, last weekend when I was in Chicago, I realized, my heart started palpitating again, and so I went to the cardiologist, and I was like, yeah, honestly, the heart monitor probably didn't pick up that much, because I low-key get my, palpitations in, these clusters. Hi, Ronan, how are you? I get my heart palpitations in, weird clusters, so, to be honest, he agreed, though, he understood. He's like, I get that we just, haven't, it's not happening all the time. It's just happening sometimes. So, I'm going to be starting beta blockers. Oh, fuck yeah, Shay, thank you for your stream streak. And, oh my god, Twitch forced Mushroom to not be naked anymore. He said, no more streaking, dude. No more streaking. Thank you for your lurkies, Blue Ball. Have fun at work. I'll see you around. But yeah, so I'm going to be blocking my betas. Fuck betas, alphas and omegas only. Sorry, I only like alphas and omega twinks. Omega femboys, omega girly pops. That's it. I don't believe in betas. Anyways, I'm blocking my beta blocker. I'm taking beta blockers. I'm cooked. Thank you, Shane. I will drink some water right now. So, Femboy Fridays are back on, everybody. I'll be doing beta blockers, but I'm going to be doing he's letting me do a 2-time-a-day one so that I can test out how tired they make me, and that way if they make me too tired, I can take them only at night instead. You're gonna block yourself. I'm not a beta. I'm honestly, I really am like an omega. I nest. You should have seen my bed after I broke my elbow, guys. It's 6 or 7 never mind. 7 or 8. I'm gonna say 7 or 8. 7 or 8 pillows all mashed together, and I lay in the middle of all the pillows. Leon, thank you for streaking for 15 streams. This guy's been naked for so long. Don't know. But yeah, so that happened, and I now I'm gonna be trying beta blockers. So I'll keep you guys updated. I already got the prescription sent to my local pharmacy. I'm gonna be picking it up, I don't know, tonight or tomorrow, just depending on when if stream ends early enough. I think I can go grab it tonight. Actually, my pharmacy I think closes when I end stream, so I might pick it up tomorrow. But that's going on for my heart. But I mean, he said it's not bad. It doesn't seem like, I had during the time in which he was monitoring, I had a low burden of the PVCs, which are the premature ventricular contractions, which are the basically extra heartbeats. I had a lower burden of them, so I had about 70,000. I think he said 70,000 PVCs. Hi, Essie. Hi, Yukaroon. Hi, Daku. Hi, Calvin. How are you guys? Welcome in. Well, but listen. Hi, how are you doing today? Fox. That's me. Fox. 70,000 sounds like a lot, guys, but consider this. It's over 14 days. How many times does your heart beat in a day? I'm going to Google this. On average, but I also you guys have to consider I have tachycardia, so my heart beats even faster than most people. With tachycardia, how many beats per day? Okay, so if I had a time where I had less PVCs, so there was less burden. There are times where I have more PVCs. There are times where I have more PVCs. There's clusters of time where I have more PVCs, so that's why we're doing the beta blockers, is because there are times when I get more than 70,000. So it sounds like a lot, but then it's actually not that many in the grand scheme of how many times your heart is actually truly beating, especially for me because I have tachycardia, so my heart beats more than other people. So yeah, that's what's going on with my heart. Hi Calvin, thank you for the eggs. Okay, wait, I also have PVCs. They're next to my metal pipes. Yeah, you know what I mean. The vet was very nice to me. Yeah, dude, the vet was very nice to me. So, okay, that's what's going on with my heart and what's going on with my elbow. So I should be able to start skating in the next 2 weeks. Hopefully, I have an appointment in 2 weeks. To follow up on my elbow again to make sure that it's getting there to being fully healed. Oh hell yeah, this guy has so many bitches. Okay, so everybody that just got here that's new. So Jaden, Canadian, how did you guys find me? Welcome in. It's so nice to have you here. How'd you find me? Daku, it's like, kind of functional. I can't put weight on it or pick up heavy things or turn it too fast, but I can do stuff. Like I don't know what this does. That's okay. I can do stuff like with my hand, I can like type and use my mouse and stuff like that. Oh, I feel like this would sound really cool with my EDM playlist. Wait a minute. Do you guys want to listen to my EDM playlist? Wait a minute. Actually, I'm kind of bumping to this. Hi, Famous Fox. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hi, Soul Reaper. How are you doing today? Welcome in. It's good to have you here. Make sure you don't push off. No, I already sharpened my blades. Don't worry. I already sharpened them, and I'm going to be keeping an eye on them more, and I'll be checking with my... You only get 5 of those, Fox. Be careful. Mitch can finally use a bidet. No, Daku. I've been using the bidet. I can finally wipe with my right hand, though, so now I don't have to rely on the bidet entirely. If you go on the ice, I'm going to wrap you up. And no! But don't worry, I'll be making sure that I can check with my my blade sharpener to guarantee that they're always in good shape. I was watching a different stream and randomly got a gifted sub. I've never heard of you, but checked you out of curiosity or out of courtesy. The gifter. Well, what do you think? I followed you. That's so true. One more. No, I only have so many. I'll do one for you, though. I got you. Ready? Oh, yeah, there we go. Hello, VTuber Booberator. Oh, wait, do I have the outfit for you? Hold on. Wait, you can raid mine. Hold on. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, ready? Wait. What do you think? They're pretty good, right? How do we feel about this one? What do you rate me? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome to Michi's Peachies. What about is there like VTuber hips raider? I need to concentrate. Okay. We'll have a staring contest. Okay. Never mind. I can't have a staring contest. They sprayed me in the fucking eyes. 10 out of 10! This is the best day ever. Now I can die happy, guys. All right, wait. I also, guys, besides the Dakimakura, I also got this. Now I can hold Pip. Isn't that kind of cute? Oh. I'm not a dog. Oh, you gotta rate these boobs. Sorry, yeah, these are the better boobs. My bad. I forgot I have these ones. Give me a rating. Is your heart monitor implanted or on the outside? It's on the outside. That's how I found out that I'm allergic to Band-Aids. I would give it a 10 out of 10. Thank you, Ronan. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, War. How are you? Welcome in. I don't know why my YouTube chat thing is not dinging. It's like not going off. Oh, he's leaving. He doesn't like it. Negative 100. Oh, my God. You guys don't like it? No, these ones are the best. What are you talking about? This is great. This is the best version. Oh, he's edging. Negative 1,000 is crazy work, though. So I'm into you. Data mosh. What? Thank you for following me. Welcome to Michi's Peachies. How are you doing today? It's nice to have you here. I do want to put I'm gonna put my Dakimakura back up. You guys are not people of culture. You don't like my man boobs? What's going on? I did not post a picture of my rash. I do have it if you guys are curious, but I'll show you if you really want to see. I can't ride roller coasters anymore. Well, I don't have the heart monitor on anymore. I'm fine. It was a temporary heart monitor. I can ride roller coasters because it's POTS. POTS is more than a heart condition. It's a little different because POTS doesn't like truly affect the what's the word here? It doesn't truly affect the like structure of your heart. It can affect the structure of your heart if it goes fully untreated, but it doesn't affect the structure of your heart by itself. It has to like be something that's untreated for like a long time to cause structural issues just based on the fact that your heart's beating really, really fast. Thank you for your lurkies. I really appreciate it. Oh, this is a good song. But then, besides that, I'm able to go on roller coasters just as I'm able to. Like, I can go on them as long as I'm able to go on them, because I just get dizzy and pass out from it, really. Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, we're in Awa Awa Town. This is Awa Awa Town. So, okay, now we have to, okay, hang on. I'm gonna go get a measuring tape. Your heart is a muscle. Yeah, exactly. Mine just beats really fast and it makes it kind of weak. BRB. I don't know why I haven't done this before. Okay, we gotta get like a reference point. Should I do you think I should measure my hips or my waist for reference point for my ass? I feel like it's gotta be waist to get the right ratio. Hi, Wax, how are you? Let's do waist. Hold on. Ugh. Okay. I did in fact just eat. Your body pill is out now. War, it is not out yet. It'll be out on Saturday. All right. I just ate. We're at 29 for waist. We're at 29 for waist. Okay, ready? Time to get the ass. 42. Okay. That's in inches. I don't know centimeters. I'm American. I only know freedom units. So 29 and we're measuring for cosplay reasons? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why. We now know that my ass is 13 inches bigger than my waist. Nice. 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 Hell yeah. I don't know what the fuck a kilometer is. I don't know what the fuck a centimeter is. What is a millimeter? I don't know what the normal ratio is for ass to waist, but I like I said, I just ate, so low-key I'm probably a little bit, what is this stream? This is normal for me. Bulgarian squats. I can't do them. They make me throw up. I can't do any kind of squats. They make me throw up and pass out because I have POTS. Hi, Yasser. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. How are you? Metric system is better. Keep coping. No. I agree. However, I grew up here, so I don't know how to use that shit. I'm stupid. I'm actually not stupid. I'm pretty smart, and I do understand the metric system. I'm just being a fucking idiot. Because whenever I start stream, I think I lose 50 IQ points immediately, and I forget how to talk or structure sentences. Hi, Epic Assassin. How are you? Welcome in. I can't do any kind of squats. I cannot do squats because the up-down motion is what causes me to pass out. Going up and down, so my disorder is postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. So the up-down is what makes me pass out. The only way I can do leg presses. I can't do squats. So leg presses are fine. It's not my knees. No, I do have a knee problem, but it's not my knees that give me the issue. It's going up and down. My nervous system. My nervous system doesn't know how to regulate my circulation, so then I don't, I just end up passing out because I don't get enough blood to my brain. So I can do leg presses because I lay down for leg presses. I broke my pinky finger in 2 places. Dude, how the fuck did you do that? Thank you for the follow, Gareth. I really appreciate it. Gareth, welcome in. It's so nice to have you here. If all your life you had measured anything in burgers, that would be... Oh, we figured out how many burgers I weigh. I forgot, though. How much did I weigh in burgers? Like 60-something? 70? 65? I don't know how many burgers I weigh. I forgot. Your pinky is really swollen. You should ice it. Rest, ice, compress, and what is the E? What is the E in rice? I forget. Rest, ice, compress. What is the E? I don't remember. I wrote it down. 16. Wait, the up-down motion makes me pass out is crazy work, bro. That's crazy. That's a crazy. Oh, elevate. E's for elevate. Yeah. Put it on a pillow, rest it, ice it, and then I don't know how you can really compress a pinky. So guys, I found out that I'm allergic to Band-Aids. That's a crazy thing to find out in my adult life. After my entire life, I never had any allergies. Bounce on it, Dio! I never had any allergies except for gingerbread. I'm allergic to gingerbread, not ginger, not anything in gingerbread, not sugar. I'm just allergic to gingerbread. It makes my throat close up. I don't fucking know why. But besides that, I've never had any allergies. And also gingerbread is pretty easy to avoid because it's pretty obvious when there's gingerbread and stuff. How many Band-Aids did you eat? Like at least 12. No, so are you allergic to gingers? I hope not. I would be allergic to myself. Is this an allergy? Yeah, I developed this allergy. So I found out because here, let me start with like a long time ago. Well, it's not that long ago. Maybe a year ago when I was working at the restaurant, I was wearing a Band-Aid because I cut myself at work. Probably because it's gingerbread man, not gingerbread woman. Oh, you're so right. No, I can't have ginger snap cookies either, though. It's the same thing. If chat gets out of hand, just T-pose at them. You're so right, Ronan. But so... yeah, people can be allergic to a lot of shit. So I had the Band-Aid on and at work, and I took it off like the next day when I took my Band-Aid off. My finger was really itchy, and I had the Band-Aid, or it wasn't my finger, I think it was my hand, or maybe it was my arm. I don't really remember where the Band-Aid was. But oh no, I can eat snickerdoodles, but I can't have ginger snaps. So my butt is wait, no,
Okay,
it's my
Michigan, but is 16 inches, which would be 64 cm.
well, with my hips included, it was 42. With my hips, it was 42 inches. I don't know how many centimeters that is around my hips, but I didn't weigh just my butt. I mean, my butt weighs 8 pounds, but I don't know how much like around it is. So I took the Band-Aid off and I had a big red mark from the Band-Aid. Like the Band-Aid left an impression on me and it was really itchy and it stayed like that for like a week after I took the Band-Aid off. A ball was rolling to me and my friend kicked the ball in my finger. No, War, that's so gross. 42 is a good number. It'll always be the best number. It's the best number around. So that was like a year ago that happened. I was like, that's kind of weird. I've never had a Band-Aid do that before. But you know what I blamed it on? In restaurants, you have to use the blue Band-Aids. And I don't know if you guys know this, but blue restaurant Band-Aids are metal detectable Band-Aids. And the reason they're metal detectable is so that they're easier to pick out if they end up in food. So if people like, if someone actually like digests a Band-Aid or something, blah, 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 they're metal detectable Band-Aids and they're blue. So I thought I was allergic to something in those Band-Aids. Like maybe there's something weird in that Band-Aid. But then like a couple weeks ago, I had a Band-Aid on my leg and my Band-Aid was really itchy on the leg, and when I took it off I had another really itchy crazy red mark, but it was a normal Band-Aid this time. It was actually a latex free Band-Aid. So I thought maybe I'm allergic to latex, but then I checked the Band-Aid and it was latex free Band-Aid. So I looked it up, and then those Band-Aids generally use acrylic adhesive, which is like a common medical adhesive. So I was like, that's weird. Maybe I'm allergic to acrylic adhesive, I don't know. So then I switched. Oh, you know what it was? It was a Band-Aid on my chest because I had a mole biopsied on my boob. So I had the Band-Aid on my boob, and my boob was so itchy. And when I took it off, it left the red mark from the Band-Aid. So then I switched to doing medical tape with gauze, and I was allergic to the medical tape too because it's the same acrylic adhesive, and it was itchy, and it left a mark. So I found out then, I was pretty sure that I was allergic to acrylic adhesive. Well, then I had to get a heart monitor put on April 1st. And when I got the heart monitor put on, the only way to put that heart monitor on is with the medical like acrylic tape that it comes with. Like it comes with an adhesive like sticky thing, and that thing is acrylic adhesive. So I had that on for 2 weeks. Oh my god, guys, it was so itchy, it was so annoying, it was hurting my chest. When I took it off, my skin had peeled. My skin was peeling underneath it because it was so irritated. Navian, thank you for your streaking. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I found out that I was allergic to acrylic adhesive because of that. Because the heart monitor, like truly, and like it made my skin peel and it gave me bumps and like redness. And I actually still have a red outline from the rash from my heart monitor on my chest. And I took it off. I took it off on the 14th. I took that off 2 weeks ago, and I still have a mark from the adhesive on it. It is so annoying, War. So let me tell you guys how April went. April was a crazy month. Thank you for your lurkies, Navy, and I really appreciate it. April was a crazy month. Here's why. I started the month, April 1st, I got a heart monitor put on, and then found out immediately that I was allergic to it, and it was really, really itchy. Okay, the very next day, I break my elbow and sprain my wrist at the ice rink. Your doctor didn't give you a different tape when you told them they were... No, so I told them that I'm not sure if I'm allergic to acrylic adhesive, and that monitor only comes with that. Hi, I know, Yoho, welcome in. How are you doing today? That monitor only comes with that kind of stick. Like, it sticks to it that way because it's EKG leads. It's the EKG leads with, like, an acrylic adhesive, like, sticker. That's the only way you can put that on. So I had to have it. So because it's like a topical allergy, it's not like anaphylactic. It was just irritating more than anything. No, but Senne, super glue has acrylic adhesive inside of it. Super glue is made of acrylates. Acrylates are what I'm allergic to. So I can't get my nails done anymore either, except for regular nail polish, because Gel-X and acrylic nails and all of that dip powder and everything has acrylates in it. Hi, Mike Reeve, how are you doing today? Beep, beep. And I noticed too when I got my nails done that the skin under my nails was getting really irritated. So I think it's also because I was allergic to the acrylates inside of the nails. I'm doing good today. Just got off work, done resting and watching your stream. Welcome home. I hope that work wasn't too bad for you. I'm doing good as well, Mike Reeve. We're just talking about how I developed an allergy to Band-Aids and just acrylates and stuff. You want to use 2-component glue? You're talking about resin glue? It's late where I am and I want coffee. No, you should get it. Well, I mean, if it's late, you probably shouldn't. Maybe decaf. So Anywho, yeah, I got the second day of April, I broke my elbow, I sprained my wrist, and then I replaced all the tires on my car within that same week, which was like so expensive. And then after I replaced all the tires on my car, like within days of me breaking my elbow, I changed the windshield wipers and cracked the windshield and had to replace the windshield on the car, which was $1,000. Except when they replaced the windshield, they didn't replace it properly, so I started seeing double vision when I was driving out of the car. So then I had to get it replaced again. That time for free, at least. I had to get it replaced again, and then right after that, well, not immediately after, but within the same amount of time, oh, what else happened? I have a tweet about this. Let me look at my tweet. Space. Scrolling, replacement shield. Okay, and then while I was in Chicago, my phone just broke out of the blue. While I was in Chicago, my phone broke out of the blue, and then the same day that my phone broke, my only good arm, my left arm, because my right arm has the broken elbow, my left arm started having nerve pain. When is it my turn to have a good month? What is that all about? What the fuck was that about? What the fuck was April? At least I had a great time hanging out with you guys, but I really got nerfed all month. What are you allergic to in the Band-Aids? Acrylic adhesive. I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to acrylates. So I can't have, like, uncured acrylic. So, like, my acrylic standee is fine. Acrylic keychains are fine because that's cured acrylic, so it's not, like, in its raw form. But acrylates and glue and stuff like that, or, like, in nail gel, affect me and irritate my skin and give me, like, rashes. I get what's the word? Allergic, dermatitis. Yeah. Dude, life is trying to nerf me. Do you know what's crazy? It's sunny somewhere else and it's night in a different place. Exactly. And that's how my month went. It was a dark month for me and it was sunny for someone else. Guess we have to skip my birthday from now on. Oh my god, the only good thing about April was Duality's birthday. And Kay's birthday. What if you use metal nails? They make ring nails. Like, they make these nails where you can put them on like rings. But honestly, it's fine because I can just paint my nails. I'm not that like worried about it. You nerf so heavily so you don't overthrow God. I'm trying so hard, bro, and he won't let me overthrow him. He said, smack you with this and this and this and this. You can't have anything good. No, I had a great month besides all that weird shit. It's surprisingly weird because, like, I was a very, like, tough month in terms of just shit happening the entire month. But I had a good time for most of April. I was having fun, so it's like, whatever. It's not the end of the world. Hi, Gio. How are you? Welcome in. That's the emo he sent. So, okay, other news. Iron Mouse posted a thing on Twitter that was like, I'm looking for somebody to do IRL cosplay commissions, and I commented I want to do it, but I don't think she's gonna pick me because I can't send my portfolio unless she lets me DM her because my portfolio has pictures of me, and I don't want pictures of me on my Twitter. So, but it would be really, really cool. I would love to do it. I just don't know if it's gonna happen. Mayo, she's in pain. It's the end of the world. Yeah, and then you throw fish at me. And then I get fish thrown at me. All right, let's listen to, let's see, J-pop, K-pop mix. I don't know. I want to listen to something like that. Thank you for the water. I want a little J-pop mix. I want a little K-pop, J-pop faves. What is this? I have arrived. Welcome in. What else should we listen to? I also have my EDM playlist as well. Oh, this is kind of fun. Yeah, that's kind of fun. How was your guys' April in comparison, though? Did you have a fun April? Thank you, Kay. We'll drink some water. Did you guys have a fun April? No? Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I actually really want to. Hi, new to the stream. I saw you broke your arm. At least it was a funny memory. I don't think it was a fun memory. But hi, Kirby. How are you? Welcome in. I didn't have a good time breaking my elbow. I had a great month in some ways. I didn't have a fun time breaking my elbow. That shit sucked. It's definitely a memory. I sure do remember it. I remember exactly what happened and when it happened. That was crazy. Bye, Gio. Have a great day. Thanks for hanging out today. I hope the rest of your day goes super duper 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 super duper well. Oh, there's a new game that came out. I didn't do much. I spent most of my off time on the talent show thingy. Fuck yeah, talent show. Guys, talent show is coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be live streaming the talent show with Suki and Minkies and judging all of your guys' talents and picking our winners. It's $50 for first place, $25 for second and third place. Please make it if you can. I know some of you are busy, but I understand. But if you're able to make it, it'd be super awesome to have like a really nice big turnout for the talent show. I think it's going to be really cool. I'm going to get judged. Everyone's going to get judged. That's the whole point of it. We're judging your talents. That's what we're doing. So I want to try this new game. Have you guys tried it out yet? It's called Neverness to Everness. It's a gacha. I saw a couple people playing it. Actually, surprisingly, the first person I saw playing and promoting this game was Cinder. And I don't have anything against Cinder. I don't really think I don't know. I think she got way overhated for whatever happened there, and it's just the rest is not my business. But I definitely don't. I don't know. I'm not a Cinder hater. I think she's fine. So I saw her promoting the game, and then I decided to actually look at the game. Dude, you can look down at your own boobs. You can look down at your own boobs. You can see your boobs. Petite Planet? What is that? Petite Planet. My April was quiet and not much new happened. Work was nothing different. Social life was not that different. I got some tax money. That's true. Taxes are great, guys. Planning for my Japan trip next year, but haven't had, but not yet for the month of vacation. That's so real. That's so real. You gotta figure out the vacation times. Petite Planet. Oh, wait, this looks so cute. I'll have to look at that in a little bit. My phone started to troll me with the power going down while plugged in. Wait, mine was doing that too, actually. I had to replace my phone. I just mailed off the broken one today, and I have the better one is in my hands. But thank you, Anarchy, for the head pats. My broken one was also having issues with the battery, and I didn't realize. So, Neverness to Everness is a gacha game, and I kind of want to try it. I think I'm going to download it, and maybe we'll put it on the schedule for next week, because have any of you played it yet, though? It looks really cute. There's, it's city-themed. You can drive motorcycles and cars and look at boobs. I was thinking about playing it with eye tracker because you can look at boobs, and I think that's kind of cool. So I don't know what you guys think, but I thought that might be actually pretty fun to try out with eye tracker. And then I don't know what Petite Planet is, though. I haven't looked into that before. So that's something I think we're gonna put on the schedule maybe next week, and we'll put some more Pragmata on next week as well. I think Pragmata is gonna be super duper fun to finish because we're getting through it. We're really getting through Pragmata. Hi Tony, thank you for your streak. I really appreciate you for your 105 streaks. This guy's been naked so much. It's crazy work. Do any of you watch my streams naked? Actually, I'm curious about that. Hi, Typical Fiend. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Do any of you guys watch my stream naked? It's okay if you do. I just want to know. No? Oh, man. Dang it. I thought it was an issue with my cord as well, Curdle, but it ended up being, I think my phone itself was having a charging issue because it, sometimes just wouldn't charge overnight. I don't know what happened to my phone. Why would we watch her stream naked? I don't know. It's comfy. I watched Jenny stream naked. Not for any precarious reasons. Probably. I watch it with extra clothes on, actually. You wear a jacket when you watch me? Nice. I make you feel that cold? Is it my cold heart and demeanor? my really cold heart and my really cold... No, I'm kidding. We all know that I don't have a cold heart or cold demeanor. Why would I? Sometimes I'm underwear because I'm already in bed and I watch while I'm falling asleep. Not naked. Sometimes I watch a stream in bed and wear boxer shorts and a shirt. See, but I'm wearing sweatpants and a t-shirt, so I get you, actually. I always just try a cord first. Yeah, I had that issue with my car because my CarPlay stopped working. Well, it's not CarPlay because I don't have an iPhone. Are you on Twitch as well? Yes, I'm on both Twitch and YouTube. You're welcome to chat from either side, but Twitch is a little bit more interactive because we have redeems and stuff over there. I listened to you in the shower a few times. What? That's so funny. Live or specifically VODs is what I want to know. I have never listened to a VOD in the shower. I actually only listen to YouTube videos in the shower. Typical Fiend, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Michi's Peaches. I hope you enjoy your stay here. You live watch me in the shower. Curdle, you too? This is crazy, guys. I'm finding out insane things. You listen to me in the shower while you're naked? With water dripping down your ball sack? Whoa! What are you doing in there? Cleaning your body? I gotta listen for burps. He said phone on lock, ready to count burps while I shower. That's crazy! That's so funny, actually. I love that for you. I'm so happy to know that you watch me in the shower. I don't know if I'm actually happy about that. I'm saying that, but now that I'm thinking about it, maybe not. It's okay. I listen to your song in the shower. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm watching all... You have a baby goat? What color? What kind? What does it look like? Nobody said anything about being naked in the shower. Do you shower in your pants? I'm a little late. Hi, Meech. Hi, Glitter! We're talking about if you watch me while showering or not. Or, listen to me while showering. Well, soon I can watch you while you're showering if you buy the MichiiFox plushie on the MichiiFox merch store starting Saturday, May 2nd. How the fuck did you break your elbow? Kaido, I'm a figure skater, and listen, there's a whole story, but basically, I went skating one day on April 2nd. I broke my elbow on April 2nd, 4 weeks ago now. I went figure skating, and I was like, I have to sharpen my blades today after I'm done skating. I should have sharpened them before I went skating because I slipped. I slipped and I fell and I broke my elbow. It's fine. It's okay. It's almost done. It's almost done. I also sprained my wrist. Oh, that's your fault. Yeah, it is. But I still hate it. I still hate that it happened. There's a camera and a microphone in the device. I mean, no way. The plushie wouldn't. I wouldn't put a camera in the plushie. Why would I do that? Who would put a camera in their plushie? Not me. So you gave the ice of the ice floor the people's elbow. I literally suplexed the ice with my own elbow. I want you, like it's magnetic. You, super ikurim. You. As our dad, you have to watch over us. Exactly. You see, guys, you make sure whenever you shower that you put the plushie at the top of the shower so that I can enjoy the shower with you while you're showering. The pragmatist speedrunners can finish the game in, oh my god, an hour and a half is really fast. I thought about watching the stream in the shower if you have water. So I used to have a thingy. That I would put my phone on in the shower, and I would like use my phone in the shower to watch YouTube videos or FaceTime people. I would FaceTime my friends in the shower because the angle like wouldn't show my tits or anything. It would just show my face and my hair. So I just FaceTime my friends in the shower. Why not? More hangout time. The more hangout time, the better. Thingy McBob. Yeah, thingy McBob, So I have a plushie. Oh my god, VTube Studio is breaking. Recently, VTube Studio's been having a lot of issues. I need to figure out how people do it where they open it from the beta, because that'll help it to like not lag in the future. There's a way to open it without Steam and in the beta. Ow! I like you don't show Jenny your boobs. Well, clearly, I mean, Jenny is different because that's my wife. That's a little different than just a friend. If you go back to skating rink and it's just a puddle, you know what happened? It was me. I lit it on fire on accident when I broke my elbow. Don't drop the soap. I don't want to share how many times I have dropped the soap bar since I broke my elbow. I just want you to know it's really hard to clean yourself when you have a broken elbow. Okay, it's hard to wipe your ass and it's hard to take a shower. It's hard to wash your hair. Now, I got it all figured out now? Yes, the first week was awful. The first week I was like, it's almost better to live in filth. It's almost better to live in filth. But I'm clean and I'm staying clean. I have a bidet. But the thing is like the bidet is not always perfect. The bidet doesn't always get everything. Sometimes you have to have that extra wipe to get what the bidet misses. You know what I mean? Hi, Shadow. How are you? Welcome in. It's so good to have you here. One half of your body is clean and the other is a little stinky. Yeah, I can get everything basically except for my right arm. I can get every part of my body except my right arm. But now I can. Back then, my left arm. I just couldn't clean my left arm. Now I can get it all, but like back then it was tough. Hi, Vastia, welcome in. Can't believe. Wait, you shit can't. Wait, no, bro. When I used to have my hair down to, okay, I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know if you guys have ever had hair long enough for this to be a problem, but I used to have hair down to my ass, and when you shit and you have hair that long, you have to move your hair or you will wipe your shit into your hair. It will happen. So you have to move your hair when you shit. I have one and it washes all away and wipes no residue left. No, see mine is great. I have a heated bidet with a heated seat and a heated butthole dryer. It's fantastic. I love it, but the water pressure sometimes can't quite, fully mimic enema, so I don't fully get the douche effect at my butthole. So I do have to occasionally use a wet wipe to finish up. And also depends because I really frequently have really creamy poop and like the bidet does not like cleaning creamy poop.
I know how to open Tub Studios without Steam. I can send you the tutorial.
Oh, thank you, Sunny. That would be great. I would really appreciate it. Meech is tangled, confirm. Yeah. I don't wipe because I don't let shit bother me. Well, my hair's not that long anymore. Also, dark. That's insane. That's insane to say. Yeah, my bidet has a dryer on it. The dryer is really nice. You broke your elbow? Yes, Crash Out King. I broke my elbow 4 weeks ago, and it's still healing. I have about 2 weeks left until it's like back to being able to fully probably work. I hope it heals properly. Thank you so much. My doctor said it's doing well. My sprained wrist is gone. So I had a broken elbow and a sprained wrist at the same time. The sprained wrist is gone. The elbow is getting better. So, we're getting there. We're getting there. But it definitely still hurts depending on like how I move it and shit like that. That's your problem. Does the bidet aim for it or does it tongue? No, I have to sit in the right position for it to really get up my butthole. Whenever I get the right angle on the bidet, I truly do have the best clean butt experience. But like sometimes I don't aim right and that's my fault. That's a user error. I recently found out some people don't stand up while wiping. I think I only lean to the left. I don't think I truly, because here's my thing, Vastia. I actually don't like standing up while wiping, and here's why. I feel like when I stand up, I am now squishing the nasty between my butt cheeks, and now my butt cheeks are dirty. But I also have undiagnosed, but I think OCD. So in my brain, by standing up, I am spreading the cream over my butt. So what I like to do is I gotta do like I have one butt cheek on the seat, lean and lift, and then I wipe with the other. I do the lean and lift, and then I wipe. I wipe with the other hand. But right now it's tough because I have a broken arm, so I have to use the bidet specifically just to get everything. My bidet is not cold, Nebula. My bidet is warm. I have a heated bidet. TMI, that's why I don't eat ass, because I know some people don't clean properly. Yeah, if you're going to eat ass, you got to make sure that person has an enema or something. I used to have my ass eaten, but I was told it's acquired taste, and I feel like if it's an acquired taste, that just means that it tastes like ass. I think it tastes like shit. So if you're eating shit, I don't know how to help you with that. Good night, Kimbo. Have a great night. I hope you sleep really, really well. I can't sneak the clap of my cheeks. Keeps alerting the cards. Yeah, I stay seated and I do like the lean and lift. So I get every piece, but it's just how I do it. Spreading the cream. My bad. Sorry, I'm oversharing. I mean, I know people that get do you guys get fully naked when you shit? Question. I'm trying to figure out how many people do this because I know people that do. I just want to know, do you guys get fully naked? There are people, dude. Nebula said, what? I just do I just go pants down, like shirt's fine, pants down. The only time I get fully naked, I think, is if like I'm only wearing a robe. Then it's like, okay, take the robe off. Only when using the public urinal. I only get naked for the boys. Valid. Wait, no, guys, tell me about your pooping habits. Do you guys get fully naked? Does anybody? Only when I'm right before showering. Only when I'm right about to shower. Yeah, see, I think when I'm right about to shower, I would get naked too. Actually, I do. Hi, Willow! I do have an exception to that rule. Here's my exception. I will get fully naked when I'm gonna poop if I feel like it's one of those, like, I'm full body sweating, like, and I'm, like, gripping the counter, then I'm gonna get fully naked. Then I'm full naked shitting. Because, like, that's clearly gonna explode. Like, that's gonna blow up. Hi, Willow! Sorry, you came in as we're talking about pooping habits, because I'm asking if people poop fully naked or not. I don't, but I know people. Ripping and gripping. Yeah, when I'm ripping and gripping, I'm full nude. Full nudity, ripping and gripping, like feet sweating, I get naked if I'm having really bad diarrhea. Did I tell you guys? I don't think I told you this. I have to tell you about something that happened in Chicago. I can see the vision. Yeah, dude. I sleep naked too. I have a whole clip talking about how I sleep naked. Sleeping naked is so good for you guys. Sleeping naked is so good for the pH balance of your parts, your genitals. Love being naked. I recommend sleeping naked. Tony, this is the person you've been stealing Voldemort from. This is who you're stealing Voldemort from in Tomodachi life. I've never gone fully naked for a poop, but I happen to be naked sometimes when I need to poop. So when I was in Chicago last weekend, I was at my hotel. Thank God I had my phone in the bathroom with me. I took a shower. While I was in the shower, my guts were bubbling. It was like, well, I had already pooped once. I pooped once already, earlier, like before I showered. Like severe butthole burning fiery shits from hell. Okay, I don't know why it was that bad, but it was. I don't know what I ate. I don't know what I did. Hi, Gape! Fiery butthole, insane, explosive shits had happened in that hotel room, and it was dirty. It was foul. I hung out for a little while. I took a shower, okay? After I'm taking, like, while I'm mid-shower, I feel my guts are rumbling. I was like, oh, God, no, not again. Not again. I thought I had to fart. The fart burned. I was like, it's not a fart. It's not a fart. So I had to get out of the shower, towel off with, like, my dirty towel, grab a clean towel for when I'm done pooping so I can get back in the shower, dry myself off, get in the bathroom, sit on the toilet, explosive burning shits again. It burns. It burns so bad. I wipe, I turn, I'm out of toilet paper, and there's still burning shit on my butthole. My butthole's on fire. The entire rim feels like it is like the spicy Pacific Rim. Like I have a volcano in my asshole. No more toilet paper, can't wipe it off. It's burning my butthole as I sit there. It's like it's genuinely just like stomach acid on my asshole. So I called the front desk and I was like, I need help. I need somebody to bring me toilet paper. I really need help. Okay, they say, but I don't say that. I just say, oh my God, hey, I'm in this room. I am out of toilet paper. Can you please send someone up with toilet paper as soon as possible? They say, okay. 5 minutes passes. 6 minutes passes. 7 minutes passes. My asshole's on fire. There's still poop on my butthole. On fire. I call them back. Hey, sorry, So have you sent anyone up? Like, is anyone on the way? Because like this is an emergency. Like my ass was on fire, bro. They're okay. Well, we're coming as fast as we can. I'm like, coming as fast as you can. It's been 7 minutes. I'm not that far. This is a small hotel. I did not even eat any spicy food that day. I don't know what happened. So then finally they come up. They knock on the door. I'm like, come in. And then they just like. There's like a door to the bathroom, so you just like leave it by the door, and then I like crawl forward and I grab it and I wipe my ass when I get back in the shower. Now, grand scheme, I'm thinking back. I absolutely could have just gotten in the shower and cleaned my butthole in the shower, but I felt like the OCD in my brain was like, if I do that, there's gonna be poop all over the shower. Like I'm now I will not be clean because everything in the shower will be contaminated by poop. So I had to have toilet paper before I could get back in the shower. Anyways, Kitty, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, Puffer. I broke my elbow a couple weeks ago. We're just talking about all kinds of stuff. I didn't have a bidet. I was at a hotel, so there was no bidet. We're ordering toilet paper and no, I was about to like as soon as possible DoorDash toilet paper or some type of shit. It's hard to think under poop pressure, dude. I was like I could have showered, but like in my brain, if I showered, then there's poopy everywhere. In the future, buy a traveling bidet. They make those. I usually just bring baby wipes, but I forgot my baby wipes that one time. Hi, Kitty Heart. How are you? Welcome in. What's going on, my friend? It's so nice to have you here. DoorDash wipes. That's what I'm saying, dude. I normally bring baby wipes. Okay, Willow, you came in at a bad time, so we're talking about poop. But how are you doing today? It's so nice to have you here. Welcome in. There's a traveling bidet. I'm gonna buy that. My stream is frozen. No worries. No bidet. Use the garden hose. I was at a hotel. I did consider water bottle spray. You know, like you can like set it up and then like squeeze and it's like psh. I considered that. It didn't happen, but I thought about it. You like talking about poop. You're enjoying this, Leon. I think that's good to know. I mean, I guess it's good to know considering I'm always like this. To poop or not to poop, there is no question. I haven't pooped. Have I pooped since Chicago? Hi, it's Haruki. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in. My name is Michi. It's nice to have you here. I genuinely... Have I pooped since Chicago? No, yeah, I pooped yesterday and I clogged the toilet. I pooped midstream. I pooped as soon as stream started and I clogged the toilet. It was crazy. Actually, no, it wasn't as soon as stream started. It was like I went to go get water and then I pooped and then I clogged the toilet. It was great. It's like I either have explosive, fiery liquid shit like streaming out of my asshole, or I poop so hard I clog the toilet. Thank you, Sunday. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I shit yesterday. I have not pooped today though. Bruh, an anime meeting right now. It's chaotic right now. Anime meeting. What's an anime meeting? What are you meeting about? Which anime? We're in a poop meeting. We're talking about everybody's bowel movements. I would like to know about yours. Are you creamy? Are you regular? How frequently? Just kidding. Do you see what I said about that TikTok of you? No, I don't remember. I have to go back and look. I think you changed something with your eating habits. Yeah, my states of shitting are crazy. I think I need to just have more fiber. I do have a fiber supplement, but I've been scared to take it. Because if you take the fiber supplement, you have to drink more water, and I don't think I drink enough water, and I'm afraid I'm going to dehydrate myself, and I really cannot be dehydrated because I already have issues with being hydrated. Have you seen the dog owner who rinses his corgi's butt by mouth? That's insane. That's disgusting. That's foul. That's foul. If I find out any of you do that, I'm banning you. Ow. I guess we're sharing stories now. As a 13-year-old, I wanted to fart in a public shower in Italy on vacation. I shitted. That's actually crazy work. I can't believe that happened to you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for you. When in Rome. Thank you, Duality. Hi, Torben. How are you? Welcome in. It's good to have you here. So, yeah, pooping is pooping. Hi, Dale, how are ya? What's going on, my friend? How are you today? Do you guys watch Ebiko at all? I've been really inspired by Ebiko recently. Torvin, thank you for your stream, Chic. I really appreciate you for your 55 streams. I said that the sleeping naked... oh, yeah, that TikTok did do really well. My sleeping naked TikTok actually was pretty successful for some reason. More like, oh, you're in a different area. Hi, Dry Fox, how you doing today? The question is, have you pissed in the shower? Dude, I pee in the shower every day. I think one of the greatest freedoms and joys in life is piss running down your leg in the shower. Truly. You won't experience it the same way as a man, because if you're a man, your pee won't run down your leg. It'll just like pee forward. As a woman, it is such a freeing experience to release your bladder and piss down your leg. It's nice and warm. Honestly, it's like a free heater. You know? I just let it go down my leg. It feels great. I'm not gonna wash myself anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna wash myself anyway, so whatever. What's a little pee if I'm about to put soap on it. Hi, Patrick! I stand by this. Peeing in the shower is good. It feels great. Just like sleeping naked feels great. Sleeping naked and peeing in the shower are my two favorite things when it comes to being naked. Wow, sex is pretty good, actually. I forgot that's a thing. Eden's Utopia, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Michi's Peaches. I hope you enjoy your stay here. It's so nice to have you here. I forgot that was also something that's also a naked activity. What's your guys' favorite naked activity? You know, I actually used to love streaking. What is it? What do you call it? Oh, skinny dipping. I used to love skinny dipping in my pool when I was a kid. I think I just love being naked. I don't know. I tell my family not to just walk into my house without texting because my clothes come off as soon as I get home. Ruckus, I don't think you're supposed to drive naked. I think that might put you on that one list. Naked, sauna, not doing much naked. I love being naked. I love bathing. I love showering naked. I love peeing in the shower naked. I love sleeping naked. I love getting out of a bath nice and warm and cozying up in my bed naked. Such a phenomenal feeling. Okay, being naked is great. I love walking around my house naked when I didn't have roommates. Walking around my house naked was great. Walking to the bathroom naked feels good. Feels good, man. What else do I do naked? I brush my teeth naked. I do most things naked until I have to go out. When I'm in my room, until I have to leave my room, I am naked. Once it's time to leave my room, then it's like, okay, now I won't be naked. It's time to put on clothes. No more naked. Freshly washed sheets naked. Yes, dude. Yes. What does spacewalk mean? What does that mean? Hi, Scooby. Welcome in. Scary story. I was in a hot tub at a hotel, and some people don't wash their ass. I saw some poop crumbs. Foul. You have to wash your butthole. I dig in deep, guys. When I'm in the shower, my hand goes all the way up my butt. I saw this. Okay, I saw somebody post on Twitter and say that when they wash their butthole, they accidentally went too deep with their finger and came out with poopy finger. How do you do that? Now that's a little bit much. That's a little bit much. You know, I just wash around and I just do a little dip. You don't gotta stick your finger up your asshole to clean your butt. You just gotta do a little dip. The inside is not my problem. I'm not doing anal, so the inside is not my problem. I don't care if I have poopy inside my butt canal. I don't use an enema for a reason. But like, you just do a little dip. You clean the rim. Well, this is crazy. Scooby, we were just talking about poop, and then, I don't know, if Bundagee's might have gone too far. Well, women don't have that in their butt. Hi, Shay. I don't know. We're always talking about poop, bro. This is crazy. What's wrong with me? It's like poop or pegging. Why is half of my Twitch streams are just about buttholes in some way or another? That's crazy. Hi, Tactitomi. How are you? Welcome in. Dude, Tony is laughing his ass off. That's crazy. I was gonna say, do you guys watch Ebiko? I've been like watching her a lot recently. I don't know what it is. Something about her is so mesmerizing. I think it's her beautiful eyes that are the beautiful eyes that are below her shoulders and above her stomach. They're just so it's so nice to look at. Have you guys have you ever jeez. She's so cool. She's so cool. That's why I was inspired. She does this thing with her music. I was inspired to do it like house party style, kind of like that, because I actually really like how it sounds on her stream. So let me know what you guys think. If you don't like it, we don't have to keep it. But I thought it was pretty cool. They looked at me first, bro. They're always looking at me. Ebiko's chest eyes are staring at me. We're having staring contests every time I watch her stream. In the words of my favorite ER nurse, nothing ever accidentally goes up your butt. Yeah, no, actually, that's true. I don't think you could ever accidentally. No one has ever actually sat on something and accidentally put it up their butt. I don't believe that. You sell body pillows now. Pixified, I do, starting on Saturday. I have a Dakimakura coming out on Saturday. It's the body pillow cover. It'll be on my merch store, releasing at 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, EDT. I'm down with the music. It's kind of fun, right? I did send it, yes. I clearly unclogged my toilet. It's like very quickly after I realized my shit had clogged my toilet. People willingly stuff things up their nose or any hole. Yeah, willingly, but do they do it on accident? Kitty, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. Do you have a link? Not yet. The pre-sale is releasing Saturday, so the link will be releasing Saturday. It'll be posted in my Discord. I will not be live that day. However, if you go to my Twitch channel, there will be a Twitch panel on my channel if you don't have Discord, where you can click on the panel in my Twitch channel to take you directly to the merch link. It'll also be available on my website. My website is michiifox.card.co. That is, my link will be there as well. So there's 3 different places where you can get my merch link easily if you want to buy anything. I want to make sure you guys are like fully aware of how the merch store works. It is pre-sale because I do only have 20 about of each item on hand. So I want to pre-sale so I can make everything else to order after I have the first selection of orders processed. I'll order the rest of what I need beyond the first 20 if I need that. Boobly Eyes, Twin Tails Toggle win. Oh, smart. Can we see the full art? Hell yeah. This is the body pillow. This is the full body pillow. It is double-sided, but it's the same image on both sides because unfortunately this artwork was $500. I cannot afford to have another one. I can only afford one. Unless someone wants to pay to get me another $500 artwork, unfortunately, the pillow will be only one artwork. I think at some point the whole history of the human race, at least one person fell on something. It's probably happened. There will be no socks. There are socks on. Oh, I accidentally zoomed in on the wrong thing. There are socks on it, but what I want to do if I ever got a backside of it is I would do a lingerie on the backside, butt up, ass up, lingerie type vibe. Well, I don't know. You guys more ass men or boobs? I feel like ass up is good. I would do that. Would there be yes, if I get a backside, it would be a lingerie with no socks type thing. But it's too expensive. It's $500 for this artwork, and I want the same artist because I do want them to go. I want them to go together. I want them to be matching artwork because I do still really love this piece of art for my Dakimakura. But it's too expensive. I'm broke. So we cannot do that. Fully clothed reading a book. I like how you think, Rukus. What's the material? It's a peach velvet. It's peach velvet. So it's really, really nice and soft. It feels really good on your skin. The Fallen, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Michi's Peachies. You could do the same art, but no socks on the other side. Well, I kind of want to just get a full new, more lewd side anyways, but either way, it's going to cost extra for it. So, and down the line when I'm able to, I actually want to work with Uwu Market, I think, for my next merch run because it'll be a little bit easier than distributing and manufacturing it all myself. If you have a side without socks, some people won't even need an extra hole. That's crazy. Twitch is mean. It said I can't be labeled the fallen one. Michi, I'm thinking Michi. Why is Miku playing in the other room? I'm having a house party in the living room all by myself. Why not? I actually set it to pan to mostly to your left ear so that you would hear that. I got a speechless for a minute. That was crazy work, actually. That's so cool, though, Fallen. I think that would have been really sick if it would have let you, but it happens. It happens. So yeah, this is the body pillow. One day we'll get another different image for the back. But the way the merch store is gonna work is it's gonna release in pre-sales, so orders may take a little bit longer than anticipated if you're not one of the first 20 people to order something. But also, any order that exceeds $20 before shipping does also receive a Polaroid. So it'll be a signed Polaroid picture of me. It'll be one of my artworks. It'll be a randomly selected artwork or a PNG that I'll send in a Polaroid signed by me if you exceed $20 on your order. I can't wait to see all the merch. It's so exciting. I do have to let you guys know. The way that shipping is gonna work is shipping is being calculated by the U.S. Postal Service, so the cost is dependent on where you live. I was doing some testing earlier. Faded to Cakey. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Michi's Peaches. I'm also too Cakey. That's crazy. Oh my God. How's your elbow? It's doing better. My elbow's definitely doing a lot better. I can do a lot more with it. I do ship internationally, so what I was gonna say is because it's USPS. Oh, hi Braxton. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hi Spike. How are you doing today? The way that why is this not I normally have a noise for my YouTube chat and I'm not hearing it go off. That's so weird. The shipping does ship internationally. Wait, I didn't see your message, Sunny. That means if you get the body pillow, you automatically get the Polaroid. Exactly. Well, so the body pillow is over 20, the plushie is over 20 because the plushie was about $28 or so to manufacture. And then wait, what did Sunny say? Oh, I'm ignoring that. Good. How about you? I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking. So, and then there's also, something else is over $20. I don't remember what it is. There's at least 3 items that are over $20, but I don't remember what they are. So anyways, anything over 20 or just if your purchase total is over 20, you do receive the signed Polaroid. What is it? Oh, it's the acrylic standee. The acrylic standee is 25. So we're looking around 25 for the standee, and then the pillow obviously is over 20 and the plushie is over 20. So shipping, unfortunately, can be expensive. However, so for the international shipping, I was doing some testing, and it seems to be that the maxed out price that I noticed, because I was testing out some of the countries I know you guys are from. So I tested out Japan, I tested out Belgium, I tested out Austria, I tested a couple different countries. It seems to be that the max that I've gotten it up to is $25. So it seems like the max you'll pay for shipping is 25 USD. It feels like a lot. However, that is just USPS postal shipping costs. They are pretty expensive, unfortunately, because it is U.S. Customs and all of that good stuff. And I'm shipping stuff directly myself. So I'm letting my shop front handle calculating the shipping costs automatically that way, so that I make sure that you guys are able to pay for shipping and I'm able to ship it to you and have that payment process so that I can pay for the shipping to ship it to you. Okay. $25 is very cheap. Yeah, it should be accurate. Domestically, it doesn't seem to be any more than $10. I saw domestically it looks about $8. How do you know where I live? I have people that live in Belgium and Austria already. So maybe if you're from one of those countries, I have other people that are from that country too. You have a ton of boxes in your house. I do. I have a bunch of shipping boxes like ready to go. And I have a label printer. Your tummy's making noises. You should eat some food then. Food is very important. Okay, I saw a message. I'm doing good, Braxton. Lost Charlie, good afternoon. Sorry I'm late. Did I hear what say? The merch is not out yet. It'll be out on Saturday. I'll post it in the Discord as well as on my channels. Hi, follower. Lemons are man-made. How does that happen? How did we do that? Also, Windrow, I will not forget to add the signed version. Thank you for reminding me. I did almost forget, but I am going to be adding a signed version available for the acrylic standee. If I buy everything, will I come over the toll-free limit? What's the toll-free limit for my country? I don't know. I would have to look into that. Oh, but also, Windrow, you don't have to buy the standee because remember, you backed it, so you'll get a standee for free. You and Duality will both get the standee for free because you both backed it on Throne. So I'll be sending you guys one included in whatever you order, or with Duality as well as getting the plushie from the giveaway. So whatever you order, Windrow, I'll just be including the standee regardless for you. Bitter orange and a citron genetic acid. Wait, really? I'm gonna look that up. What do you mean, holy yap? That's what I do. This is my stream. This is a MichiiFox stream. I still want it signed. I got you. I will sign it for you. Absolutely. I'll sign it for you. You don't have to worry about paying extra for the signing. It's gonna be signed. But yes, I will have an option for you guys if you want the standee to be signed. I will probably be signing it in silver. I think it'll look bad if it's signed in black. But anywho, that's I think really all I have specifically set out to say about the merch. I'm excited I'll 100% get merch. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Charlie. I really appreciate it. One day I plan to do like posters and mouse pads and stuff, and I want to do that with Uwu Market just because I think I'll have an easier time of it then. Yapping and pegging, that's what you get here. That's exactly what you get here. Probably be getting merch. This makes me so excited to hear, guys. I love that you want my merch. It's not even because of like a money thing, because I'm really not. I've kind of set my prices to have bare minimum profit. I'm really not profiting much off of this merch. It's primarily like you're just covering the manufacturing costs for everything, and then I'm sending it to you. Sign it in the traditional Mongolian alphabet. Can I have you sign my leg? I mean, if you want to get a tattoo of me, that's crazy work. But hey, if you want to, you can always use the signature from the Polaroid or something. If you order something that gets a Polaroid. Me Boo Boo would go crazy, dude. The Me Boo Boo artwork was so cute, wasn't it? What if I made one of those? That would be insane work. I love it. Okay, all my plushies are naked right now though, because the clothes from the plushies didn't get shipped to me, so they're getting shipped separately. So plushies may take a little bit longer to ship, just because I'm waiting on the clothes to get in. The standee will still be the best birthday gift. Oh, I'm so excited to send it, dude. I've had one on my desk since we got them, and I love it. I look at it all the time. I have Polaroids of me and Jenny and Minky's on like sitting on my standee, so every time I look over it's like super cute. The standee is really cool because it's star holographic on the front and on the stand, but also on the stand base it says Michi, and it has little sakura flowers that are cold foil pressed in like a holographic silver cold foil. It looks really cool. The standee is one of the coolest things I've ever made. I really love it, and the artwork looks really, really sick on there. So it's going to be really exciting to share it with you guys, especially because of how high quality that piece of art is. Light Slash, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Michi's Peachies. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I'm going to be sending some stuff to Jenny, too, because she's a P.O. box. So I'm sending her a couple pieces of my merch and some Polaroids and stuff like that, which I'm pretty hyped for. I can't send her a plushie because I don't have enough of them to send her one. But I think I'm going to send her some of my stickers and a keychain and then the Polaroid, and I'm buying her a couple other things from one of my local like import stores. Hi, Hiccup. How are you? Welcome, and it's good to have you here again. Welcome back. What's going on, my friend? So I was guys, I don't remember what I was gonna say. I forgot. Oh, I have V cards that I still haven't opened yet, and I want to do a hand cam for that, but I also low-key just want to open them so bad. But I think I'm gonna set up a hand cam for it next week so we can I only have one pack, but like fuck it, I'll just open one pack of my V cards, and I'll show off some of the merch stuff next week as well if we haven't already seen it, because I didn't get a chance to show the plushie since the plushie clothes didn't come in. Do you have your own V card? No, I wish that would be so cool. I really want to work with gamer subs, but I don't think they want to work with me because I talk about farting and burping too much. It's okay. One day I think it'll happen. In the meantime, I'll just keep drinking Gamer Supps and talking them up anyways, because I actually genuinely really do like Gamer Supps, despite the fact that I don't have a link. I think they taste great, and I think that they work really well. My cardiologist earlier actually asked me, he said, you need to drink more water. You can get those like supplements that taste good. And I said, I have them. They're called Gamer Supps. They taste great, actually. Weird makes dance videos. I've never seen that. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that video before. Burp flavor. No, I want it to be named Fox Piss, bro, and I want it to be strawberry apricot flavor, just like the Red Bull flavor. So good. Ugh. I just know it'll be phenomenal. I just know it'll be phenomenal. One day we'll get there, guys. I really, truly, this month, I don't know why. The last couple of days specifically, I've actually had a really good mindset about streaming, where I feel really strongly about like my streaming career, that I just feel like I'm gonna succeed, and not in like a what's the word? Not in like a cocky way. I just have the feeling I'm like manifesting success for myself. I'm manifesting that things will go really, really well. Strawberry apricot would be really good, wouldn't it? So I think that'll make a great Gamer Subs flavor one day whenever I do. Because I'm not saying if I get one, I'm saying when I get one. Hi Am, how are you? I Am, thank you so much for your 7 months. Thank you. It's so sweet of you. Thank you for the head pats. I really appreciate it. It's not optimism. It's called manifestation. It's called I'm gonna make it happen. I will. So I believe one day I'll have a Gamer Subs flavor, and it's going to be called Fox Piss, and we're going to love it, okay? Can I have a link to your channel merch? My merch is not out yet. It's going to be open on Saturday, May 2nd for pre-sale. That's when it'll be opening for pre-sale, and then the link will be in my Discord, and it'll be in the About section of my Twitch channel. So check back in either of those places or my website on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, which is 3 hours ago, 3 hours and 20 minutes ago now. So that time on Saturday is when that will be coming out. How are you doing? I'm doing so good. Thanks for asking. How are you doing today? This is my 3rd stream. I'm here, and it's way more entertaining than most VTubers I've ever watched. Honestly, only Camila before you. I like Camila a lot too. My friend Minky's, my wife Minky, she loves Camila. She's a big Camila fan. That's her Oshi. But that's so cool. I really appreciate you for telling me that. I try my best to be really, really chatty with my chat, because like that's the whole point. I'm trying to entertain you guys, and I want to be entertained by you guys too. And I think having a conversation is the best way to, like, I don't know, be friends with my chat. I just like want to know everything about you guys. It's kind of cool or whatever. I'm doing good. Just going to bed now. Yeah, make sure you take care of your rest. It's very important for you, because I know that you got a busy life now. If you ever release a Fox Piss flavor, your name will become an urban legend and a trivia question. I think you're right. I think that I'll be like I'm for sure gonna be in, what is it called? The Urban Dictionary. Just Pizza, thanks for the follow. Welcome to Michi's Peaches. Wait, we gotta be like getting near a follower goal at this point or something, because I feel like we've gotten so many follows just now. What is this about? How many are we at? Let me look at my stream summary. We're 7 away from 3,300. Wait, that's so cool. That's exciting. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Yes, it is hot. 3-month-old baby is adding. Yeah, dude, you got a busy life, dude. Babies make you so busy. I don't ever want one, but I'm so happy for you that you have one. No urban legend. Nah, but I'm. You guys remember that VTuber who had a Gamer Stuff flavor named Fox Piss? Me too. That's crazy. What's your guys' like favorite camping activity? Your decimation will be inevitable. You think I'm gonna have a downfall? What's my Google Doc gonna be about? Guys, if there's a Google Doc made about you, what would it be about? Without, like, spreading your business. Like, you don't have to tell me the worst thing you've ever done, but, like, what do you think it would be about? What would somebody say about you? Lie or not? Like, whether it was a lie or not, what's something horrible someone would say about you? I'm going now. Have a great stream. Bye, Em. I'll see you around. Thanks so much for coming by. It'd be about my eating habits. Dude, mine are really bad, too. Honestly, that's so real. Mine are also just as bad. I feel like for me, what would mine be? Honestly, I think people misunderstand my intentions a lot. I think that I'm a really well-intentioned and like well-meaning person most of the time. But when somebody like does something wrong by me, I think that when I confront them, they tend to misunderstand my intentions. I think that someone would misunderstand something and write a Google Doc about me. That's how I would get canceled. Waking up and going to the bakery I've never been to, love it. Like in another country. I love bakeries, dude. Going to bakeries and cafes is my favorite parts of traveling. Swear to God. I'm back. How are you, War? I'm doing good. Most of the time. Yeah, well, I mean, I am well-intentioned. Wait, did I say well-intentioned most of the time? I don't know. I think I'm usually well-intentioned. Sometimes, I don't actually know what I would do that wouldn't be well-intentioned. No, I think I'm a pretty genuine person. I'm pretty straightforward. That's why I don't like doing like transactional collabby type stuff. I'm not interested in doing transactional things with people because I think that transactional things tend to be poorly intentioned, which I just don't believe in. Hi, Dapper Weasel. How are you? Welcome in. I like your Pikachu badge. It's so cute. I don't know. Just some people suck though, and like I'll be an asshole if you suck. If you ever step foot 50 miles in the atoms of Monowi, Nebraska, lethal firepower will be utilized. If I get near Nebraska, they're gonna explode me. I'm gonna explode into a billion pieces. You always come in here and you say things that I don't truly 100% understand, follower, but I'm just going along with it anyways because I feel like that's what I have to do. But not in a bad way. I just don't quite... I'm like, I process your sentences as I'm saying them, and I'm like, I just gotta reply somehow. I gotta figure out a reply to this. That's what I'll do. How long are you gonna be on for? I'll be on right now at 6:30, so about 2.5 more hours, right? Yeah, 2.5 more hours. This is like some SCP shit. Dude, have you guys ever played the SCP games? I mean, I know SCPs are like not a game, like it's a separate thing, but there's an SCP Foundations game. I think it's called SCP Secret Laboratory. I had a friend that wanted me to get into it, and I tried it, and I really did not like it. I miss Among Us. Do you guys miss Among Us? I kind of want to play Among Us. I miss Minecraft too. Dude, not being able to play Minecraft because I broke my elbow has been so devastating. Not being able to play Minecraft is one of the worst things in the world. Thank you for the bonk. I appreciate it. I love getting reduced down to even less smart all the time. Mods Among Us. Oh, I would just think you guys are the killer every time, and I'd probably vote you out no matter what. And I think it's vice versa. Like, I truly think you would also do the same thing, is the thing. Like, I think you would do it to me too. But it's nice because it's a mobile game, so I'd be able to play with people, like some of the mods that don't have computers, which is kind of cool. Oh, speaking of mods, I've been going through the mod applications. I think I have 2 people picked out, but I'll announce them once I'm 100% sure because I got to talk to my mods first to guarantee everything. Among Us stream when? We'll think of one. I think that's not a bad idea. We might actually do that in the future because I think Among Us is really entertaining. But besides that, other stuff I have planned is, like I said, I want to try Neverness to Everness. I'm not big on gotchas. However, there are boobs in that game, and I want to look at boobs, so I've been swayed. Into playing it. Is it on Steam or is it only through their own launcher? Because I know a lot of gotchas are through their own launcher only. Let me see. Neverness. Yeah, it's not on Steam. It's only in its own launcher. So I'll have to download it sometime to play it up. I'd like to play Among Us again, but no friends. No! Well, we can do like community games. I'm planning to do more community game stuff now that my elbow's healing. I'll be able to start playing Overwatch and stuff again. This is going to happen when we play Among Us. It's Meech. I'm stream sniping. That's crazy. If you stream snipe me while playing Among Us, that's insane work. That's a power move right there. I would be so sad. I might demod you if you did that. I'm gonna ban you and demod you. Yes, Nebula, what's up? I was thinking, so remember yesterday we were talking about how I want to do a cover. I picked a different song instead of the one I originally suggested. It's called Kibo Nitsuite from also AKB48 or AKB0048 because the original one that I wanted to pick, I couldn't find an instrumental version that would work well for me to be able to mix it and master it. Thank you for your lurky, Slickster. You made an entry for tomorrow. Okay. It did technically close yesterday for submissions. However, I will allow a few late submissions, so you should be fine. The entry email is listed in my announcements in my Discord channel. I think the Michi is the imposter for reasons. All right, this is the song that I want to cover. Doesn't it sound really cool in the background like this? I know that you can't hear it on YouTube, so I'm just going to play it on Twitch. I'm excited and nervous for the talent show. I'm excited for the talent show. It's going to be so fun. Oh, you submitted yesterday. Okay, sick. I don't see the submissions. I have somebody else that checks in for me. What's going on? Too, we're just chatting and talking about stuff and talking about music. Hi, Corey. I wish I was as beautiful as you. What do you mean? You're so cutie. I think Luna wants to do this with me, which would be really cool. Luna Mooney, but I want to get more people in on this. No worries, Ronan. I understand. Have a great day. See you around. Bye-bye. That's okay, Leon. It happens. Alright, anyways, I'll turn that down. You shine. No, you! No, you! Look in my eyes, Corey. Look in my eyes. You're beautiful. And I love you. Okay, that's it. What's that voice? That's me singing. I sing. What? I love singing. Is it bad? Do you think I'm a bad singer? It's okay if you do. Just tell me. Just be honest. Na, 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 na. If you dare to step foot in New Jersey, your name will be associated with the historical event. What? What is this guy? Na, 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 na. Wait, I kind of want to hear my song like this. Na, 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 na. Look, 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 look. It's me. I didn't think about the fact that we could do this. Somebody's bumping to my song in the club next door. Oh my god, this is crazy. Thank you, Talon. Thanks, Hiccup. That's so sweet of you. I really appreciate it. Look, I'm bumping to my own song. Ready, ready? No way, you're not about. Thanks, Charlie. That's so sweet of you. I really appreciate it. Tonight I can't let it be. And if you're leaving, I was itching my nose. You're going to work in the mornings. Is it the morning for you? What time is it for you? 300 listens? Oh my god, you guys are so kind to me. I haven't even looked at like the distributor I used for this. I haven't even looked at how many listens are on it, to be honest. I just like, can I check it on Spotify? How do I check how many listeners I have? Is this love? Oh baby, tell it to me plainly. Am I going crazy? Everything's so hazy. Oh, I have 19 monthly listeners. Who is it? Who's my monthly listeners? I know Blue Ball is one of them. I despise you. That's crazy work. Listening to oh, you listen to it in the morning. That's right. I forgot you told me that. Yeah, you said you listen to it on the way to work. Guessing it's. Do you ever do singing streams? I do. I like to do karaoke streams. I'm gonna be planning. Well, I am planning a concert stream. Concert stream is gonna take a little bit of extra time because I broke my elbow, so it's been taking quite a while for me to like plan around healing and stuff like that. But I have a karaoke stream that I've been working on doing again soon. I just have to plan it. Honestly, I just need to pick a day for it. I have to pick a day for it because I have it all planned already. You listened to it earlier? That's the best thing ever. You guys, this is great news. It kind of sounds cool coming from the other room like that, doesn't it? I just gotta know. But yeah, we love doing karaoke streams here. I have karaoke clips in my Discord if you're ever curious. I post random covers in my Discord. Like I did a cover of Like a Prayer by Madonna like yesterday. Do you guys want to hear it? I can play it for you. I did a cover of Like a Prayer by Madonna, but it's like not a serious cover. It was just like a play cover, and I kind of did it combining the original Like a Prayer as well as like the Deadpool version. I will play it for you. I can't promise it's gonna sound amazing, because it's not like mastered or anything like that. It was just something that we were fucking around with. But my twin's in the other room. Yeah, bro, my twin is in the other room. It's me and my twin. All right, I gotta make sure that this really quickly is not too loud. Let me first do that. I tried to make a remix of your song by listening to it, but I didn't copyright it. All I did was put words. That's fine. I don't mind what you do is with my music. My music, I mean, I have copyright on it, but I don't really care if people. I'm not gonna copyright strike people for using my music. And like in YouTube videos and shit like that. I just don't believe in that kind of shit. I'm like, do whatever you want. I don't care. The music is for fun. Music is for fun. All right. I did a cover of Madonna, which was pretty fun. It's not a serious cover, guys. Don't take it seriously. It's just for fun. Here we go. Life is a mystery. I'm kind of out of tune in some areas. Let's not talk about that. Stand alone. I hear you call my name. Hi, Ovi. I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Life is a mystery. So the reason I'm doing this part again is because this is based on Amber Glenn. She's a figure skater, and she did a program to this song, but she specifically has it like this, where it goes the original into the Deadpool version. Feels like home. I hear your voice. It's like an angel sighing. I have no choice. I hear your voice.
call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees, I wanna take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power, just like a prayer. You know I'll take you there. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees, I wanna take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power, just like a prayer. You know I'll take you, take you, take you.
Ow!
Let the choir sing. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees, I wanna take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power, just like a prayer. You know I'll take you there. Just like a prayer, I'll take you there. I'll take you there. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Just like a prayer, I'll take you there. It's like a dream to me.
It's so true, okay?
It's like a prayer. Your voice can take me there. It's like a prayer.
Wow. Yeah, I did that. I did that for fun yesterday. Yeah, truly, it is Deadpool and Madonna's, Deadpool, Wolverine, and Madonna's best song, most famous song. It's their one-hit wonder. Just kidding. Madonna's clearly not a one-hit wonder. But I'm really inspired because I really like that song, specifically the way that one is like mixed. I kind of just want to show you. Let me just show you. I want to show you. She's just so amazing, and I love figure skating, and I'm a figure skater, so clearly, you know, I'm a little bit biased. But let me find that really quick because it's so cool the way she does this program. Props, thanks. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm just gonna show you guys because she's so good. All right, hold on. Let me plop myself over in this corner really quick. I'm gonna plop myself in this corner really quick so you can see. I'm not biased. I'm based. Oh, thank you. I agree. I'm not biased. I'm based. I'm just based. Okay, hold on. Where's my Chrome source? Chrome, where are you? Here we go. Bop and bop. Let me pop this like this. Oh shit. Like this. Boom. I have to move my vertical sources all around to make this make sense. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Oh shit. I forgot I have no audio on this. Hold on. I have to like switch my audio source over really quick. Okay.
6-year-old from Texas who has won the last 2 national championships, trying to make the Olympic team. Here is Amber Glenn. What a journey it has been to this
She's so
point.
good.
Perseverance.
I'm just oh god, I love this program.
Her dad watching from the stands. Her moment.
Let me know if it's
The
too
women's
loud.
short.
I think it's good, right? Oh, it's actually quiet. It's a bit quiet. Okay. Woo-ah! She wears the same brand of figure skates as me. She was in the Olympics, yes. She was. She did win an Olympic gold medal.
That triple axel will be first.
Call my name.
She would be the only woman to hit it in this event. So difficult, taking off on that forward edge. 3.5 revolutions.
Oh, she's so good.
There it is.
You guys don't understand how hard that shit is. This is what made me want to sing this song, truly and genuinely.
2 more jumping passes. Very difficult. Triple right here.
Wow. No, not a jealous way. I admire her. Very much admiring.
I hear your voice when you call my name. I'm down on my knees.
jumping pass. Triple loop. Yes!
I could do that, but I don't want to. See, I want to do that, but I can't. I love her choreography in this. This part is so nice. This part is so good. She's so cute. Guys, she's bisexual. Amber Glenn, call me. Villain Dylan, how are you? Welcome in. We're watching this because I did a cover of this song, and I'm a figure skater, and I love Amber Glenn.
Score box, getting so close.
She's so good.
Major moment.
She's so good.
And a big step taken on the road to Milan for Amber.
I love her. I saw her actually. I saw her in a performance. I went to one of the shows. They're touring, and I went to one of their shows, and she performed this, and it was so good. It was so cool to hear it in person and see it in person. Oh my God. Anyways, I'm a big Amber Glenn fan. I'm a big Alyssa Liu fan as well. But I genuinely, fuck, man, Amber Glenn is so cool. Anyways, being free on the ice must feel like floating. I love skating, guys. So I really want to do a program to the Last of Us theme. I'll play it for you. I really want to do a skating program to this song. I think it would be so cool because I was skating to this the day I broke my elbow. Believe it or not. Wait, let me switch which audio source I have running right now. Okay. I wanted to do a performance to this song one day. I was skating to this when I broke my elbow. Not like at the same moment, but that same day. And I was just skating around the rink and genuinely like not really the jumping and this so much as it is like just the skating on your edges and like moving around the ice to music. It feels so good. It just feels so good. I don't know how to explain what an amazing feeling it is, but oh my God, I love this song. And I think this song makes a really great figure skating song because it's like chill, but it has stuff going on that like, you know, it has like interesting things happening in the music. I don't know. What's like a cool sport you guys watch that you've never done? Because for me, for a long time, it was like I skated, but I didn't ever learn how to do like figure skating specifically. I just like skated for speed and skated around the rink and stuff since I was 3. But, like, I watched professional figure skating for 10 years. I started watching professional figure skating and, like, Olympic figure skating in, like, 2016. And I didn't start taking figure skating classes until this year, and then I broke my elbow. But I started it this year, and honestly, I think, like, it's never too late to start a sport. So I'm curious if there's a sport you guys watch that you don't play. I think there's so many people that watch football that don't play football. There's so many people like that. Would you guys ever want to play football? I don't dislike it. But it's just not my favorite thing in the world, you know? I'm not that into it. No. Okay. Solid answer. I like that. You're very straightforward with it. No. No, figure skating is great. I really enjoy it. You know what another sport is? Sucking. Speaking of like a prayer, down on my knees, I'm gonna take you there. I'm kidding. Oh my God, it was shock value. I was trying to get shock value. I've seen it since I watched in the Winter Olympics. Yeah, the Winter Olympics are a great place for people to start learning about figure skating. You can always take me there. It's crazy. But I don't know. Yeah, I think there's certain sports that are really cool. Like I've done ballet since I was little, and I do want to get back into ballet. And I started doing ballet again, but then I stopped to focus on figure skating, and then I broke my elbow, so now I can't really do as much. But you know, it's fine like that. I played sports year round as a kid growing up. What kind of sports did you play? I no idea how people do this. Last time I was skating, I fell and had a bruise on my ankle. See, I fell and I broke my elbow. Hi Iron, how are you doing today? Welcome in. I was gonna do football at one point, then I ended up deciding it wasn't my thing. I don't truly enjoy football, but I'm actually not bad at it. Clip incoming. I like basketball though. I actually really like basketball, and I think basketball is actually one of the more fun sports to watch. I went to a basketball game when I visited my mom last time because my mom is from a small town, and so like all they have to do, or all they have to do is like watch community basketball games and shit at the local high school and stuff. So we went to like a local high school basketball game, and honestly I had a great time. It was so fun to watch. I think basketball is my favorite like generally manly sport to watch. Like there's like basketball, baseball, football. I feel like basketball is the one I like out of all of those the most. That doesn't mean I would buy tickets to a basketball game. I don't like it that much. But like for like a cheap little $5 high school basketball game, like yeah, that shit was pretty fun. It was pretty entertaining. Hi Soul Reaper. Ow, ow, ow. You watch soccer? No, I don't like it. Like I don't know, it's fine or whatever. Like I know people that watch soccer because I used to date a person that was Hispanic, and so like. Or like, well, he wasn't technically Hispanic, but he grew up in a South American country. So like, he watched a lot of soccer. So like, by default, I would watch soccer. But like, I don't like soccer. Soccer's not my thing personally. I'm not into it. Definitely basketball out of those ones. I used to play softball though, so like, I like baseball in theory, but honestly, softball is really fun to play. It is not really fun to watch. Softball is so for me at least. I think it's boring as fuck to watch. Oh, this is a great song. I don't know if you guys listen to EDM, but I love the song. I'm so excited for my next EDM music festival. I don't know when it'll be, but I'm excited. Football good. I'm not into it. I'm not into it. You guys can love all the balls you want, but I'm personally not a fan of those balls. I think I prefer the other balls, the ones that are on the basketball court. Those are the better balls. Which is weird because I normally don't like balls. I'm more of like a boobs kind of person, It's okay. What are you guys going to have for dinner today? I'm going to have... I don't know. I have two options. I have chicken karage, and well, I say that, but karage just means chicken. But I have karage, or I have what's the other one I have? I have a pasta. I don't remember what my pasta is. It's fuck. What am I eating for dinner? I have a wait, bolognese. I have bolognese. The ballsy with the stick, yeah. Pool or baseball, or like what's the other one? Croquette. Boobs are balls technically. But like not really. I mean, like maybe they're like sacks of fat. Boobs are just like sacks of fat. They're cool. I enjoy having them. I enjoy having them. Do you guys want to see something cool? Should we switch this up really quick? I want to show you guys something cool. Look. Hold on. Wait. I accidentally disappeared. Wait. Naki. And then wait. I have something cool to show you. Pause. Hold on. It's not this. Like you guys have already seen this, but I have let me show you. Hold on. I disappeared. And wait for it. I'm back. Oh, wait. Okay, and then is that the right one? Oh yeah. Do you like it? It's kind of cool, right? Wait, where'd the chains go? I added chains to it yesterday. Where'd my chains go? Hold on. Chains? Hello? Chains? Hello? Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm adding them. Pause. Select, play, start, A, B, Y, X. Stream room. Chains. That was weird that they didn't save. Anyways, I have chains. I thought about the balls that come with the wood right next to them, and then they hit each other whenever they move. Wait, what is that? I also have, I like bowling. Hi, Farza, how are you? I actually quite like bowling. I think bowling is really fun. What's going on, Farza? How are you doing today, my friend? It's good to have you here as always. Welcome in. The chains are cool, right? Okay, but I had a lighting effect on them and stuff. And, like, that was cool. So now I gotta fix that because, like, that just, like, vanished for some reason. And then, like, I gotta add in I had another thing on these. I think I had a glow on them. Yeah, I had, like, a glow, and then it was, like, boom. And then it was, like that. Like that. I was kind of like that or something. I don't know. Was it red? I don't remember. We'll put it on red. There we go. Now it should be correct. I have to take off to the gym. Bye, Glitter. Have fun at the gym. I hope that you do whatever you're trying to do and that it goes really well. Like if you're I hope you bench 9 million. I hope that you bench 9 million. I would use your chibi as a bowling ball. I feel like it's more like a pin upside down. Ow. It's more like a pin if it was upside down. You know what I mean? Whew, water. Fucking love water, guys. What's your favorite drink? Mine's water. I think water's so yummy. I've never had a better drink. Water's definitely the way to go. Well, I don't know what else to talk about. The chains are awesome. Bowling is such a fun, chill thing to do with friends. I agree, dude. Bowling's actually pretty fun. I think that people hate on bowling too easily because bowling is quite enjoyable. Water is peak. Water is quite yummy. Fireball or Cuervo Silver. You know, I like Cuervo. I like a little Jose Cuervo. Well, Cuervo's kind of like, I would actually rather have, fuck, what am I thinking of? What's the one that I have in my house right now? It's a popular tequila brand. Not Patron. I don't like Patron. Popular tequila brands. Casamigos. I like Casamigos. I think Casamigos goes down easily for myself personally. But honestly, you know what it is with tequila? Shitty tequila goes down bad and gives you a hangover. Good tequila, you usually don't get as much of a hangover from good tequila. Espolón, I don't mind Espolón. I do have Espolón in my house, but I would rather have Casamigos than Espolón personally because Espolón kind of gives me that throat burn. Casamigos doesn't give me the throat burn. I love Gatorade or Powered. Gatorade's good. Di Serrano, I like Di Serrano, but Di Serrano is like more like it goes in other drinks for me at least. I like Di Serrano in other stuff. Depends on the quality. Yeah, quality of tequila determines your hangover. If you have good quality tequila, you don't really get a hangover. It's like you're like less likely to get a hangover from it than like shitty tequila. That's why when you go out and you go clubbing and you get those nasty $3 shots, you feel like shit the next day because they're giving you like fucking, I don't know, like Luna Azul or some shit. Like what's a common house tequila? What's a common house tequila? I don't remember my house tequila used to be. Common well tequila like Sauza. Sauza's gross. Sauza is not good. I do not like Sauza Gold. Tequilas, you get what you want when you want to get effed up. I don't like tequila at all, but you know what? I do take it when I'm going somewhere and I want to get crunk. I take tequila shots. That's the go-to. Yeah, Luna Azul is pretty gross. I mean, Casamigos can be a well, but like I just like it a little bit better. Luna Azul is pretty gross. Oh god, silver TQL, that market tequila, yuck. Comes in a plastic bottle, disgusting. Anywho, we are not that many away from getting 3,300, which is really cool because we're only in the end of April. We're starting May. My goal for the year was 5K. I think it's gonna happen. I think we'll hit 5K this year. I'm manifesting good things for the stream. I'm manifesting that YouTube will start picking up. I'm manifesting that we do more fun opportunities like the Overwatch tournament will be really cool if we're able to do that. I manifest cool Minecraft stuff for us. I really just miss having a community Minecraft server, honestly. The Minecraft server 21K is not happening this year, I don't think. That's quite a lot, and we're at 3.3. So unless you're gonna follow bot me, I don't think that's happening. If it comes in a plastic bottle, it'll freeze. Yeah, dude, that's gross. I used to go to this one bar back in the day. This is crazy. I used to go to this bar for these like little dark, nasty in-house rave type shit things, and they didn't have a liquor license at their bar. And so because they didn't have a liquor license, you know what you can do? They sell wine that is flavored after liquors. So rather than buying tequila, it is a tequila flavored wine or a vodka flavored wine, because if you don't have a liquor license, you're still allowed to serve a beer and wine. You just can't sell liquor. You can't sell hard liquor without a liquor license. So the bar would make these nasty cocktails out of this wine that is flavored like liquor. And so everyone would be drinking that shit and these nasty like little dirty house rave type parties. And so everyone would feel like shit because I don't know if you guys know this, but like wine drunk does not feel like liquor drunk. Wine drunk just makes your stomach hurt. So everyone's stomach would hurt really bad. And what we started doing is going out and just like taking shots in the parking lot. They wouldn't let you go in and out. So Korean Kinko, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Michi's. I mean the follow, the subscribe. Thank you so much for wow. I can't fucking talk. Thank you for your Prime sub. How are you? Welcome in. It's nice to have you here. But yeah, so everyone would get nasty, sloppy wine drunk, and it would taste like shit. So we started all taking shots in the parking lot instead. And I feel like that's like the lowest of the lowest points of my life. Is shooting like 12 shots of Fireball in the parking lot, and like downing and like chasing it and downing it with like a fucking like a White Claw. And then going into this nasty, dirty house rave where it smells like piss and sweating all over everyone and bumping to music. And then like going to a house party afterwards and watching my friends like make out with random people and just like sitting on the couch like. That's like the lowest point of my life, I think. And that was like every weekend. Michi's been yapping so much she can't say basic. I can't fucking forget. Oh, hi, Lost Charlie. Welcome in. Have you tried Jesus shoes? Wait, Jesus shoes? Like the wait, jungle juice? I've had jungle juice. I made jungle juice for my 22nd birthday party. I think I made jungle juice. The spirits are only 40%. The rest freezes, just not as fast. Yeah, I mean, they can freeze over time for sure. Thank you. I will drink some water. Damage. How are you doing today? Welcome in, Damage Incorporated. Damage Incorporated. What a funny name. Dude, people look at me funny when I say, like, Fireball, okay? When I was 20, obviously, I didn't get looks for drinking Fireball because I was underage. So, of course, people were like, Fireball, whatever. When I was, like, 22, you know, then I would start getting the, Fireball. That's, like, freshman year type shit. And I was like, it tastes good, bro. It tastes good. Hi, Xantheros. How are you doing? Welcome in. It's nice to have you here. But now that I'm the age that I am now, whenever I drink Fireball, people really are like, you drink Fireball? I'm like, shut the fuck up. It tastes good. I want my liquor to taste good. And you know what? Fireball tastes good going down. It tastes good and it feels good going down. Okay? It tastes and feels way better than tequila, and I get drunk from it. So I see no problem with enjoying Fireball. Personally, I think there's nothing wrong with enjoying Fireball. You're doing well? That's so good to hear. I'm glad. Have you tried vodka? I don't like vodka. I'm not into it. I mean, guys, I used to be a bartender. I've tried every liquor that you could possibly try. I've tried it all. I've had scotch. I've had bourbon, whiskey, tequila. I've had all the shitty kind and the good kind. Fireball tastes better coming up. I agree. You know, honestly, the most fun drunk I would be was like soju. Soju was really easy to get drunk off of, but it doesn't taste great because it just kind of tastes like alcoholic water. I don't love rum. I don't mind rum in a cocktail, but rum shot. If you drink shots of rum, you're insane. I just want you to know that. So whenever I go out, I like to buy those Fireball shooters and stick them in my bra, and then like I sneak them into the music festivals. I sneak in Fireball shooters in my bra. Oh my god, I have a crazy story. It's kind of an illegal story though, so we have to be like careful telling you this. But I went to a music festival last year, and in the music festival, I usually sneak stuff in with my friend's bag because I don't bring my own. Galactic, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Michi's Peaches. I don't bring my own hydro pack because I don't like to carry water around. I just drink other people's water because I don't like to pee when I'm at a music festival because I don't like peeing in the bathrooms there. So I low-key dehydrate myself at music festivals. Oops. Hi, Blue Ball, we're doing good. So my friend's bag, she had her illicit shiitake mushrooms and cooking around in her bag, and I snuck in like a couple of shooters. Like I had a bottle of tequila, a little shooter of tequila, a little shooter of vodka, and a couple shooters of Fireball all in her bag. Blue Ball, thank you for the gifted sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Why are you in a cage? What does it look like, man? Why wouldn't you be in a cage? Fucking freak. I'm kidding. You're in a cage because I've deemed that where you are worthy to be is in the cage. Thank you. And now you're super in the cage and getting pegged because you just got subbed. Thank you for the... oh my god! Blue Ball, thank you for the gift of the Tachibana. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So I went to this music festival. Thanks, Scooby. And my friend's bag had her stuff in it, and then it had my shooters in it. Tell me why. We walk into the music festival, and I thought that we chose a good... so you guys can, like, kind of see what... oh my god, Blue Ball, thank you so much! Thank you! Oh my god, you're so kind to me. Thank you so much. When you go through the security lines at a music festival, you can kind of see what people are, like, police officers... and what people are like, I don't really care what you're bringing in as long as you're not bringing in a pew-pew. Like, you're fine to go in. Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So I thought that we picked someone that looked chill because she had little sprouts in her, like, clipped into her hair, and she was wearing bracelets, and she was bumping in the music, and so I was like, okay, she's cool. Like, she's not gonna care what's in her bag because we don't have a pew-pew, and we're clearly just here to have a good time. We walk up to her. Now, my friend has a specific type of water backpack that's called a lunchbox. Lunchbox water backpacks, the hydro packs, they have secret pockets that are kind of hidden behind where the water packet is. And generally speaking, if you're not somebody that knows to look for that, you'll just look at the top zippers and pat the bag and then like send it through. That's kind of like how you're able to like sneak stuff into that bag, because you put it behind the water, and then like when you bring the bag in, you can't see that stuff from the top or when you're patting it down. Well, apparently the person we picked is very well versed in that type of water backpack. She's very well versed in the hydro packs, because she immediately flipped it over, opened the back zipper, and picked up the water pouch and saw everything in there. Now, mind you, fun cooking time, super yummy shiitake mushrooms are a felony. Just saying, those are a felony. Almost everywhere in America, that's a felony. So again, they're not mine. All I had was alcohol in the bag. She picks them up, she puts them on the table, she grabs the shooters and says, these aren't allowed, throws the shooters out, puts the other stuff back in the bag and zips it up and hands us the bag. And I was like, there's no fucking way that just happened. She said, I don't give a fuck, but you gotta buy your alcohol here. I was like, fuck, man, alcohol here is like $20. It's like $20 for a shot of tequila. I was so mad. I was like, what do you mean you let the felony through, but like you're not cool with the shooters? Like, no tequila. Welcome in, Galactic, though. It's so nice to have you here. Welcome in. That's wild as fuck. I know, right? It's actually crazy. I was like, I really appreciate you for not giving my friend a felony during the music festival. However, no, they were plastic, Windrow. They're tiny little plastic shooters. I was like, thank you so much for not giving my friend a felony. However, can I please have those back? So, it's true, Scooby. I actually have a pair of boots that I can fit them in. I wasn't wearing those boots that day. That's why I gave them to my friend, because I normally actually wear them in my boots. You gotta take me. I can smuggle everything. Well, it's tough. I don't know. It's kind of tough at that festival in particular. Is pretty high on security. But for some reason, like only sometimes, okay, this is the thing too. They like to trick you out. I'm gonna explain why. This has happened 2 years in a row at that festival. The first 2 days, every year at this festival, the first 2 days, they're like really weirdly lax about security, where they just kind of pat your bag, glance in it, and say, okay, go, okay, go, okay, go. Because they send you through metal detectors. So it's like, okay, well, I'm not that worried because we're going through a metal detector. But then both years, without a fucking fault, for some reason on Sunday, the last day, everyone starts digging through the bags and pulling everything out. I'm like, why are we doing that? And why are we confiscating stuff on Sunday? It's the last day. Let me go. Crazy work. So anyways, that's a fun story about music festivals. I'm a music festy person. I love going to music festivals. Now you guys know more about me, and how does that make you feel? I'm gonna change my music again. I want to go. Let's go for this one. I think. Yeah, that's good. Well, I don't know. Has anything like that happened to you guys, where you just you kind of narrowly avoided jail time somehow on accident? Like narrowly. I actually have another story about narrowly avoiding jail time. I don't do illegal things is the thing. I'm actually very much a law-abiding citizen. I just happen to be law-breaking adjacent for some reason. My mom and my mom and her ex-husband were grass trimmers. They were grass trimmers, and I was a teenager. So I remember it was nothing big. He just grass trimmed for himself. He was a lawnmower for himself and a couple of his friends. And he would sell his lawn mowing services to a couple of his friends that were veterans. And so it was this is before there was legality for mowing the lawn for your friends. And I was 17, and one of my mom's ex-husband's friends, his girlfriend and him had broken up, and so she wanted to get him in trouble, the friend, not even my mom and my mom's ex-husband, but the friend. She wanted to get him in trouble, so she told the law enforcement about their lawn mowing service, their small friend group lawn mowing service. And then law enforcement turned that into an entire sting operation. They're this is a ring, this is clearly traveling through the ocean, because my mom's ex-husband was also a fisherman and had a boat, and so they're clearly you're taking the boat to go to other countries. And so there is a SWAT operation in the middle of the night at my house when I was a teenager. It was, in fact, 2 days before my birthday. It was 2 days before my 18th birthday that they did an entire SWAT operation on my house over lawn mowing. And everybody got handcuffed. I got handcuffed. We all got handcuffed and sat on the couch. And then they like charged my mom's ex-husband with like 5 felonies. They ended up dropping all of them. He didn't get convicted of anything because it was nothing. It was nothing. It was a big nothing soup. So quite literally 2 days before my 18th birthday, I was on the premise of all of these apparent felonies occurring, and they were debating taking me to jail and charging me with shit too, because I just happened to live there. But they ended up contacting my dad, and then my dad was like, this was before I didn't have relations with my dad, and my dad was like, I mean, like, the police clearly didn't want to have a minor in court, because having a minor in court is like a really, really difficult process for them, especially because I would be turning 18 during the process. It was a whole thing. It was really messy and confusing. Literally nothing came out of that. No one got charged anything, but I was just let go. Like, they just let me go to my dad's place, and then they arrested everyone else. But like, holy shit, guys, when I tell you I have a crazy childhood, the fact that I was almost taken to jail for felony charges of lawn mowing when I just lived in the house because I was a teenager and my mom had custody of me. I could have been a felon, but I'm not. Everyone in my family's a felon except for me, though. Well, actually, my mom was charged with felonies, but I don't think she was ever convicted with any felonies. I don't think. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Were you into being handcuffed? Well, not then. No, right then I was a little bit stressed out because I had to have an officer in the bathroom with me while I peed. I couldn't even pee in my own house because they had to. It was scary, honestly. Like, I don't know, waking up in the middle of the night to yelling and flashlights, and then I was 17 and they opened my door and they woke me up with a flashlight at the end of a gun. Like, they had an assault rifle pointed at me, and they said, time to wake up, and I was like, I think maybe that might have to do with my fear of weapons. That might be where my fear of weapons could be derived from, is waking up with an assault rifle in my face at 17 at 4 a.m. To be fair, I don't think they knew that there was a child in the house. I don't think they were ever told that there was a teenager living in the house. So they just opened my door and they're like, ah, shit, there's a child here. So that was a process. And this is why I own a Butterstock. It's okay. I've gotten over my fear of weapons because now I own wireless hole punchers because I'm a VTuber and that means I'm unsafe. If anybody ever finds out my address, good luck. Thank you for your lurkies, Blue Ball. I really, really appreciate it. Hi, Jarn. How are you? It's good to have you here. What's going on, my friend? Welcome in. We're talking about nothing crazy at all. I swear, never. We would never do that. Why would we? I've never once talked about something crazy in my life, ever. If they did a sting, they should have known there was a minor there. Well, I just don't think they were informed, yeah. Got any tattoos? I do. I have 8. I thought I had 9. I miscounted. I have 8 tattoos. All hole punches are wireless. You know, you're right. Well, I have a human hole puncher. Is that better? Should I say it like that? 2, in fact. So let's see. You're crazy, so I don't believe that. Wait, what about me is crazy? Oh, that we're talking about crazy stuff? Yeah, that's fine. You can't peg me now, Michi. Yes, I can. You're already subbed. It's too late. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. Enter up. Michi has a freedom seed spread. You know, yeah, you know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get too into it, but like, you know, safety matters. I'm getting kind of hungry. I gotta eat some snacks. I had barbecue today. I had a brisket sandwich with mac and cheese and French fries. I was told to get a tramp stamp. I kind of want one. Low-key, I want a tramp stamp. I also want one of those womb tattoos. I think the womb tattoos are so cool. You know, like the ones like Shy Lily has the womb tattoos. Forgot to ask how you've been. I've been doing good. Thank you for asking. I kind of want one of those. I think they're so cool. They're like on the front, like around your hip bone area. They're so pretty, but I don't know. I kind of just don't feel like getting any more tattoos. They're too expensive to be so real. I've spent like, I don't know, 400, 200. That's, how much is that? 1,200. And then this one's 160. So then, and then that one's 60. So that's 220. And then 13 plus 220 is 1520. And then the one on my back is 120. So then 1640, and then that one was 100. So I spent almost $2,000 on tattoos. Yeah, I have 8. I have 8 tattoos. I've spent like $2 grand on tattoos. But that was between the ages. I got all of my tattoos between the ages of 18 and 22. So I haven't gotten any in a while, really. I got them all younger. And then I just like stopped spending money on tattoos. I won't forget my Maiorano. I'm gonna peg him later. I would like to get a tattoo one day. I just don't know what I want. To be honest, the first one I got was like mildly meaningful, and then after that I said, fuck it. I just want tattoos. I don't give a fuck. That's not the first time. They're cool, Turtle. They're cool. If you went to a proper place, it would be 2K for one. Okay, actually, no, that's not true. Just because they're expensive doesn't mean they're good. My tattoos are phenomenal. I have amazing tattoos because I have a really good artist. My really good artist doesn't charge astronomical prices because he's a cool guy. So I have giant thigh pieces for $400. I have a couple nice arm pieces that were each like between $100 and $200. My first tattoo was $60. Like, I don't share pictures of my tattoos though because they're Google image reverse searchable because they're like specific to me. Like, they're unique tattoos. So I don't like sharing my unique tattoos because they're identifiable and I don't want identifiable stuff to be out there about me. But just know I have cool tattoos that I do love and my artist is really good. I haven't been back to him in a while, but you don't have to get an expensive tattoo to get a good tattoo. You just have to find a good artist. The thing is that there's artists on Instagram that are like popular. Hi, Sin4! There's artists on Instagram that are popular and they're like, they charge so much because of that name. It's like the same way with a VTuber artist. My model is way cheaper than a Nanolist model, even though I would say I have a very good quality model, but that's because Nanolist has become a luxury brand. You can find models that are similar art style to Nanolist for way cheaper, but Nanolist is a luxury brand. It's the same thing with tattoo artists. There's tattoo artists that are basically have turned themselves into luxury brands, so they become a lot more expensive just because of the fact that they have the marketing on their social medias and stuff like that. My artist doesn't really market himself on social media. He's just a local guy, and everybody knows that he's a great tattoo artist, so people go there. So I just think you really have to look locally, check out artists, look at their portfolios, look at their Instagram, even if they don't have a lot of followers and shit. And they're like really, you know, you can find really great artists for not a couple grand. Like, you can definitely find pieces. Now, tattoos are always going to be expensive. Like, it's rare to find a tattoo for less than $100 unless you're getting something absolutely tiny. Who would want to identify you, Michi? I don't know, somebody. There's got to be somebody out there. And so I just think, like, always plan to spend over $100. Hi, Lane, by the way. I didn't see your message until just now. There's always going to be tattoos that are expensive, clearly, but you can definitely find places. I think there's places. There's places. I honestly would just keep going to my artist at this point. He's great. I just haven't gotten one in a while. I keep talking about ideas with him, and then I just, like, don't get them. I'm like, yeah, well, maybe we'll get another tattoo. I'm thinking about it, and then I just don't even get one, you know. Anyways, how are you doing, Sim4? It's so good to have you. What's going on? How's everything been for you recently? I know that you were having lots of stuff going on, but I hope that you're doing better and all, or doing good and all that stuff. It's just looking away. They're still looking for me. I didn't get away. They let me go. I didn't do anything wrong, bro. I was just there. I was just a teenager and happened to be there. I need some water. Anyways, I think my first tattoo was meaningful to me because it was from a video game that I really loved and really connected with the story, and so the story like was very powerful to me. So I got a tattoo of a Roman numeral connected to that game. But after that, every other tattoo has been like, yeah, I just like that. Yeah, that's cool. Just put that on my body. I like that. I do have an NSFW tattoo on my butt cheek. Well, it's on my thigh underneath my butt cheek. I will never. Well, I will tell you what it is. Because honestly, I feel like you're not going to ever find me just like based off of that tattoo. I have a tattoo on my thigh underneath my butt cheek. I want to see if you guys can guess what it says. Jenny's seen it. Actually, Shiji's also seen it. They've all seen it. Fall in love with me. It is NSFW. The tattoo on my butt cheek is not safe for work. I say on my butt cheek. It's on my thigh, but it's on my thigh under my butt cheek. Because I was a little 18-year-old freak. I was a freak. It could be anything, yeah. No, okay. Lucas, that's so funny. Oh my god, exit only is hilarious. I should have got that. That's great. It's really funny that you said that, Rukus, though, because my ex had that tattoo directly actually on his butt cheek. On his butt cheek, it did say lucky you, but that's not my tattoo. That's my ex's tattoo. And X-Only's funny. Slut is funny. If you're reading this, you're getting lucky. It's also actually fucking hilarious. No, it says spank me. I like don't really regret it, but I also kind of just like, if I could get rid of it easily, I would. I don't necessarily regret it. I just don't love it anymore. It's like not my favorite tattoo anymore. No, you're so real for that, Curdle. Honestly, that's a great guess. That was a great guess. Oh, X marks the spot is funny, except I don't do anal. I don't like butt stuff. Like, my limit is tongue, and like that's my limit is tongue in butthole. That's about it. Nothing else. I can't do it. Is it gooning night? It's always gooning night. Anyways, you guys are learning so much about me. Can you guys remember? I think I've told you guys. It's Final Fantasy 15. It's my favorite game. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned that I have a Final Fantasy 15 tattoo before, and I'm pretty sure I've told you exactly what it was. Only the left cheek. Okay, my arm is doing better. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. You know, we're getting through it. We're surviving for sure. Absolutely. I'm happening. I'm happening. Oh, whoa, oh. I feel like I had something more to say and I forgot. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know. What's good with you guys? What's going on? Oh, this is a great guys. This is a rock cover of a song that I really like. That I used to really like by BTS called "Fake Love." I don't know. I don't really listen to BTS anymore, but this cover is cool because it's like a rock, like mildly screamo cover. No, Final Fantasy 15. I never played 14. What is that about clapping? I'm always clapping my ass. I'm always clapping my ass cheeks every day. I cannot walk quietly because every time I walk, the clap of my ass is too loud. I'm gonna turn this up. Hold on. I feel like I need to turn down a little bit of the muffling. Actually, no, I don't mind it. The muffling's good. The muffling's nice. I'll just turn it up a little bit. I've never played Cyberpunk 2077. I would really like to play it. I think one day, but I have yet to play it because back in the day, obviously, got all that like shit, all those shit reviews like really early on, and then I just never ended up picking up the game. But I think I should. Don't you agree? You talk about a lot of Goonie stuff, but I have a hard time believing half of it because you're so sweet. I'm a fucking freak. I just don't display it very often, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know. Because I don't like leaning too far into lewd tubing. Like, I like a little bit of tasteful lewd tubing. Like, I like this model. I like doing a little bit of tasteful lewd tubing art. I like making, like, sex jokes, but I just don't like leaning too far into it because I don't want my brand to be, like, I don't want my brand to be fansly. You should have gotten taste but don't touch. That's funny! That's funny! Oh my god. It's really good. Suggest playing it. I would definitely play it one day. Ever since the DLC Phantom Liberty came out, it's definitely up there with one of my favorite. Really? Okay, guys, I think we gotta put Cyberpunk on the. Well, I want to watch it also because I know that Neurosama, she fucking she loves it. She loves the main character. She's in love with him and wants to date him. I saw, dude. I was watching Ebiko last night, and she said the funniest thing. Somebody sent a TTS message to Ebiko. I don't know if you guys know who Ebiko is, but she's a little bit of she's a lewd tuber, VTuber. She does like stuff on the side as well besides just VTubing. Somebody in her TTS goes, "Why do you have an OnlyFans?" And she said, her response to that was, "Get it right. I don't just have OnlyFans. I have Fansly too." I almost spit my drink out. I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's so good. That's so good." She's funny. I wish I had her like. I wish I was like her. When I grow up, I want to be like Ebiko. Sure, just her the way she responds to stuff is so entertaining. She insults people in a really tasteful way, in my opinion. Michi hiding in our Wi-Fi. Michi hiding in our Wi-Fi. I love that song. I like playing that one on Beat Saber. When you grow up, no, that's not really what I mean. I just want to be able to like quip like her. I want to be able to quip like her. She responds so fast. I know someone who has stuff with her model on the. Oh my god, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, Scooby. Most CD Projekt Red games, it takes time and can be a bit stretchy. Wait, with what? Most. Oh, like the length of the game, like playing it? Yeah, I haven't played them, so I don't know. But I think I do want to. Yeah. Awoo! Awoo! What else? I feel like I'm running out of topics to talk about. Guys, we have my new jacket and controller toggle on the way for this model, so that we'll be able to play games more easily with this model. So that's on the way. It'll probably be like in June, I think, that'll have that done. You're the gassiest streamer I've ever known. Really? I take that with pride. I'm your #1 gas tuber, and I love that for me. Ow. I love that for me that I'm #1 gas tuber. Anyways, yeah, I think that controller will be out in maybe June, and in the meantime, I'm gonna be trying to start working on the rigging for the maid outfit soon. It's tough because it is like $900, and I just paid rent, and I just paid all these medical bills and all that shit. So I gotta plan around my payout because I get paid by Twitch again in like 2 weeks, but then I have another doctor's appointment. So I gotta plan around that. Maybe I'll just go without paying my medical bills. I do have like I have $500 in medical debt. No, I have actually like $3,000 I think in medical debt, or maybe more. But hey, my county recently forgave some of my medical debt randomly. I got a piece of mail that said I was $300 was removed from my medical debt. I don't know why. I don't know what happened, but I don't know it anymore. Fuck yeah. I have a bad habit of not paying ER bills. Out there. If you play the female MC in Cyberpunk, you get to sleep with other women. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I need in my games. Wait, this song is great, and I really want to hear it more. Hold on, I gotta edit the filters on this. Na, 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 na. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. See you. Hi, Wicked. How are you? Welcome in. You. I'm really no, Tony. I'm so bad. I get an ER bill and I go, that's crazy. I'm not doing that. I'm not paying that. Sometimes. Oh, thank you, Wicked. That's so sweet of you. Try to be careful just a little bit. I know we make gooner jokes a lot and stuff in stream, but I do not really allow like direct flirting. It's against my rules. Yeah, ER bills are suggestions. Yeah, what are they gonna do? Send it to collections, and you know what I'm gonna do? They're gonna send it to collections. The debt collector is gonna call me, and I'm gonna say that's against HIPAA. All I wanted was you. And then what are they gonna do? Then they're gonna have to drop the debt because they sold my debt to somebody, and that's against HIPAA. I don't know if that's true, but I heard that, so that's just how I feel about it now. Yeah, why pay them? We don't have to. Thanks, Wicked. Why pay my medical bills? Listen, I have student debt and medical debt, and I think that both of them are fake. I don't think that's how I'm... Wait, I'm dying. I don't think that's like the mindset I'm supposed to have about that. But like, I truly believe those are not real. Like that, I'm like, student debt doesn't exist. Because my semester got accidentally extended by like a stupid test that I had to take that I forgot that I had to take. It's not related to any of my classes. It's just like an extra test I have to take to prove, I don't know. It's like a dumb thing that got added to my requirements for my graduation. So my debt got pushed back. So I don't have to start paying it till the end of the year. Or maybe next year. Michi waiting for that Fight Club scene where they blow up the credit card loan. Yeah, so I'm yeah, exactly. If you have free healthcare, just create your own free healthcare. Exactly, dude. I think my healthcare is free because I don't pay it. But like, the distance between streamer and chatter should be significant enough. Wait, for what? My giant PP? It's big enough to fit between us? No, so like my medical debt and my student debt I don't believe in because I just don't pay my medical bills. But like with student debt, I don't have to pay that until next year. But then when I have to pay it next year, unfortunately, it becomes real. And I got quite a bit. I have a throne thing from student debt that I set at 10 grand, but guys, I have more than that. I have my student debt's like 20 grand, I'm pretty sure. It's really not that bad compared to other people. Other people have much bigger student debt, but mine's like 20 grand. What did you major in? I am a comp sci major. I have a degree in computer science, specifically in like focused with IT, information technology. So, you know, I don't use it. Why pay for it? There's no reason to pay for it. I don't use it. In my eyes, I have no degree. My degree's fake. I paid $40K and I still have 20 to go. Dude, and here's the thing. Student debt's a fucking scam. Student debt in America is a fucking scam because you have to pay the interest and the interest is so high. They're like constantly, you're just paying interest all the time and then you never pay. You never pay off your debt because you're always paying interest, and everyone's in debt for the rest of their lives. Do you know programming like web? Yeah, I know Java. I know JavaScript. I know HTML. I know CSS. I know React. I know Python a little bit. I'm not big on Python, so I didn't really learn it any more than I was supposed to learn it for class. My focus more is I like React and I like JavaScript and HTML and stuff because I like doing website development. My focus was in website development. Body pillow, yes, I'm fine. I have a body pillow coming out on Saturday. Why did you choose a fox? Because I'm a fox. That's me. I love foxes. Can you build a whole web stack like with Node.js? Yes. I've done that. I had a full stack project where I built a running application for it was like a restaurant inventory management process. I think is what I did. What did I do? I think I did inventory management for my full stack project with Node. I did Node.js specifically. Yes. I don't remember what Node version I used though. But I remember having to use an older Node version and having to backdate my React to match it. Coding is pretty fun. My focus is on your boobs. Okay. Let's see. I think Python's quite easy. Python is pretty easy, honestly. Python just works like like you know when babies learn how to like use those wooden blocks to build things, like that's what Python is. That's like baby block building. College is a scam. Dude, college low-key is depending on what you're getting your focus on. So like for example, in coding, I genuinely fully believe that in web development and like doing like any kind of coding projects, if you want to be like a developer, I think learning on your own and getting certificates is genuinely cheaper and easier, and you're still likely to get the job as long as you have the portfolio to back it up. That's why I'm planning to go to college part-time. I can actually pay the debt without loans. See, mine was all paid for with loans and with Pell Grants, so I didn't pay for any college out of pocket. So it's all like loans, but my college is very cheap. I didn't go to like an expensive university or anything. Stop reacting to only the first part of the stupid joke. I'm sorry, Windrow. I read the whole thing. But like my mental brain went to baby blocks. Okay, Python goes and then it moves. It's like it's a snake. My main programming language, because my focus was on developing websites and apps, was React, which is JavaScript. React is just it's a type of JavaScript. Essentially, I mean, it's like more than that. Like React has its own code, but it's just JavaScript integrated with styling like CSS. But then you can also have separate CSS and like HTML and blah blah blah. I like React. React is like the easiest one to build that you can simultaneously make a mobile application and a website from to like have them be the same thing. Oh no, you know what it was? I did a full stack project in one class that was restaurant management. I did a different full stack project that was actually an auto shop scheduling system. So it's for creating appointments for cars to get repairs done, and then scheduling the appointments, and then having a manager side login where they could manage the appointments and the schedule for the employees, and then an employee login where employees could add parts to add to the invoices for the appointments, and then I had an invoice generator that would like save invoices for the manager, and then a payment processor. It was like a whole thing. It was pretty intense, but I did the entire thing because my classmates fucking sucked. It was a group project. I had a group of 5 people. I did the entire project. As always. I don't know what it is about me that like every time I've ever been in a group project, I do the entire group project and nobody else does it. Why does this always happen? I don't know what it is about me that makes me do the whole group project. I hate group projects, bro. I get why we had them in comp sci, because it's like you will always work with a team. Generally speaking, if you're developing, it's usually developing team. That was the thank you, Cookie. This is my succubus outfit. It doesn't have to have dark hair, but I've been having the dark hair because it's fun. Okay, have fun eating. I hope you enjoy iron. It's gonna be really yummy. I'm hungry too, actually. I don't know what I should have for a snack though. Like I said, I had barbecue earlier. I had a brisket sandwich with mac and cheese. I have next to me cookies, Little Bites brownies, Little Bites. I've never had the banana Little Bites. Should we give them a try? What if they taste bad? Tony. Should we try these Little Bites banana muffins? I'm nervous. I'm gonna grab one. Hold on. We're gonna try this together. I'm absolutely sweating, bro. I don't have any cookies. Actually, I do have cookies next to me, but I don't want cookies right now. I want these muffins. I bought the box, and then I've been staring at them thinking, I'm nervous. But the thing is, I love banana muffins, so I don't know why I've been nervous about it. But what if they taste like medicine? Sometimes they taste like fake banana. I don't know. I'm worried that I've tried these before and forgot that I've tried them before. Like, what if I tried them and they were bad and I forgot? All right, I'm going in for a bite. Ready? Oh my god, that's so good. These are fire. Guys, Little Bites bananas. Little Bites banana bread. Holy shit. They're good. I mean, I wouldn't go as far as to say delicious, but they're pretty good. Dude, Tio, that sounds so good. Hello, McSaren. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I'm eating some banana muffins. I'm trying Little Bites banana muffins. They're kind of fire. It's like not my favorite thing in the world, but I'll definitely eat them. Ah. You want the dark hair back? Okay. Bro, my mouth tracking tracks my chewing so well. It's like impressive. Gah. Gah. Okay, I'm doing good today. I'm doing so good. Thank you for asking. I was trying banana muffins. I broke my elbow, but other than that, I'm fine. I broke my elbow like 4 weeks ago, so whatever. Whatever. I guess I can't keep milking it, but it is still broken technically. Thank you for doing that. I guess I was asking which redeem that was. Oh, it's not a redeem. I just do it at will. This is up to me. I just do it at will. I'm drinking water as we speak. Okay. Okay, well, there is a redeem. It's called Goth Art, but whenever you do that redeem, I just change the entire model over to this one. Yeah, you can use the Gothify one, but I was already on this model, so I just have a button. Bro, strobing hair. Chat, what do we think? Oh, wait, I don't have my tail. Where's my tail? I just realized I don't have a tail. Hello? Tail. There it is. That's crazy. My tail was gone and nobody told me I didn't have a tail. Guys, look, I can do this too. Now I'm a demon. Thank you for your lurky shadow. By the way, any epileptics in chat, it's me. I'm the one that has seizures. It'd be cool if the hair strobe with the music. Bro, I think that I can set that up actually. There's like a program that lets you change hair colors more easily than the one that than just direct in VTube Studio. I don't know how to use it though, and I don't feel like doing it, so I haven't, because I've just been using this art mesh setting instead. Does the version work with bigger tails? I can't have my fluffy tails on this one, no. This one is just this tail. I can do this, though. Hold on. Wait, I have another one. Let me see. Which tail would you want? Like a dinosaur tail? Like a dragon tail? I have dragon tails. Or should we do the 9 tails? Wait, what if I do the 9 tails? Hold on. What it's worth. Hold on. Wait, this is gonna look crazy for a minute here. Hold on. We'll waste time and slowly watched ourselves die. No one cared and no one came. Look, I can have 9 tails. Self tonight. What do we think? Is the 9 tails kind of cool? Wait, is that kind of fire? Is that kind of fire? I can read like a few post-its, but what does all of them say? They're all names of people that have contributed. I can change the colors. Should we keep the 9 tails? Is that kind of fire? Okay, hold on. Let me change the colors of them. More life. I forgot I have these, to be so honest. Configure. If it's perfect, I can't get carried away. Which colors do we have in match? My hair? The 9 tails are kind of cool, right? I plugged it in. Yeah, I kind of did. Let's see. Red. Yeah, he's got a reason why. If you can only just get it right. Oh! Wait, this is kind of fire, don't you think? Wait, let me cook. Let me cook here for a second. Before the ending. How do I get it to match my hair though? Oh man, this is kind of cool, right? It's kind of cool, right? I forgot I have this, to be so honest. I didn't know you unlocked 9 tails already. Just for today. This one's 9. This one's 9. It's truly fully 9 tails. I think I can make them bigger too is the thing, but I think bigger just changes them. Lighter for the visibility. Yeah, I think you're right. Like that. Like, maybe I can reduce the shadow on it or make the shadow more, but then I'll be okay. Hang on. Let me try and get the color match really quick. They're like kind of like a purpley red, and then I feel like that's a good color match. You think brighter? Like that? Like red? The ending. Like red? Like what about a little desaturated? Red with reduced shadows? Wait, I need more shadow. That's cool, right? Lucky twice. I think I like that. Yeah, that's pretty fire, bro. And I can make them like faster or slower. I kind of like the speed. I like the speed. Wait, what does this mean? Oh, I can just get rid of them. That's cool. Whoa. Okay. Let me save this. Let me save this. Let me save this before I get. Boom. And then turn on, and then boom, and then oh, perfect. Wow. Now we have a bunch of tails. I can make them bigger. I don't know. Should we make them bigger? Let me try. Unlock. How do I? Where's the middle here? Like that? Oh. What do we think? Is this kind of fire? Is this kind of okay? Is this kind of fire? Chat. Is this kind of fire or whatever? I kind of like it. I mean, the googly eyes not so much, but I kind of like the rest of it. That's kind of it's too big. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me plug her back in. Like that? Like that? Yeah! Yeah, that's cool. Okay, but I have a lot of tails. Don't take this the wrong way. Don't take this the wrong way. I have a lot of tails. Make it huge. Floof is the best. I have huge tails in my regular model. So the other ones I have are, like, I have this one. I have a horse tail. I have a horse tail, but I also have this one, this, like, dragon tail. Which I feel like would work if I had the horns on. But at the end of the day, I'm a succubus. I have wings, guys. I don't know if you knew this, but I also have wings for when I am in the succubus model. But I think if I'm... Oh! That was crazy. I think with the tails, we don't want the wings. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Bye, Talon. Have a great night. See you later. Okay, would you think a little bit bigger? Let me try. Like that? Is this too big? Like this? I feel like I want them more angled, like angled a little differently. Like that? Oh, I feel like, wait, a little more. Like that. That's cool. Nah, here we go. This is fire. Yeah! I did lose my body for a second. Hi, Celestia. Welcome in. What's going on? I love you. How are you? It's good to see you. We're just playing around with adding tails to this model because this model doesn't have fluffy tails. My model has different tails. But now, look, I have so many tails. I've become the most tailed person you done ever seen. You know? Super floofy! I'm so floofy! Does the model work with the sitting toggle? No, it doesn't. My regular model can sit, but this one cannot sit. I have to pay extra for that because they have to draw extra layers for the legs and all that stuff to do that. So it would cost a lot, and this outfit already cost me like $2,000. So regular model can sit. Wait, I'll show you guys. Look. Beverly. I should probably make this a toggle. I would use the tail as a pillow and never let go. It's so cute, right? Wait, here, I can do this really quick. Let's see. Living. What's this song called? This is called Beverly Hills by... This is Weezer, right? Yeah, Beverly Hills by Weezer. Beverly Hills. The normal mode can sit... Okay, that's crazy. I'm gonna make a toggle for this really quick so that way I can turn it on and off in a second here. I just want to say you could do an entire debut event around this tail and outfit. I did a debut about this outfit already. I did like a debut stream for it, and it was really cool. But the tails, I didn't even think about adding these tails, to be so honest. The Gucci shorts couldn't handle a sitting toggle. Dude, guys, you don't understand. The original sitting toggle, the artist drew like a thong, and I was like, that is not gonna, that TOS is not gonna like that. That's not happening. Okay, let me add this. Item. Oh, this is a good song for this kind of vibe. Have you yearned to be cocooned? I always yearn. Because I love having my tails. Okay, save like that, and then I'm gonna make a stream deck button really quick before I forget. Where's my stream deck? Stream deck. Let's see. Toggle trigger hotkey. Oh shit. Yeah. Tony wanted me to learn this song for karaoke. Jokes on him, I already know it. Jokes on him, I already know this song. Okay, now we can turn them on and off. Yeah, look at that. I can turn them on. Oh, I can turn them on and off. Perfect. All right, so in the meantime, oh shit. In the meantime, what I was gonna do is I want to show you the sitting toggle for anybody that hasn't seen the sitting toggle before. It's pretty cool in my opinion. I like it. I like my sitting toggle. Hi, C Storm. We've just been playing with the tails on it. I think it's pretty fire, right? What's up? Welcome in. All right. So I want to show you guys if you haven't seen my sitting. Fuck. If you guys haven't seen my sitting toggle before, this is my sitting toggle, and these are my tails. These are my actual tails. They wiggle when I smile. But this is not the room I normally wear this outfit in. It'd be the other room. I think we should. Oh wait, this is. There we go. That was all wrong. I wanna stay on the succubus model for a while though. She said, "Oh, I wonder, can I do this? Look at how cute this is. I'm holding Pip. I'm holding Pip. Isn't that so cute? You like my sitting toggle? Thank you so much. So I have a little like shorts down here that my hand is in front of. You can see my butt cheeks a little bit. She drew it like a thong, and I was like, nah, girl, that's gotta be shorts. That's gotta be a little bit of shorts because there's way too much butt happening there. All right, let's go. Should we see which model do you guys want me to be on? My regular model or my succubus model? You have 1 minute to vote. 3, 2, 1, go. 1 for regular, 2 for succubus. I'm gonna drink water in the meantime. Yeah, well, I was gonna switch the background if I stay on this model, but that makes sense. Everybody loves the succubus model. What can I say? Okay. Perfect. Now this is great. Now this is good work, don't you think? Oh man, what a burp. Hi, Ego. How are you doing today? Welcome in. What's going on, my friend? I hope you've been doing well. It's good to see you here as always. I'm like covering the entire background with my giant fucking tails now. What's the point of having the background if it's all tails? I look like Knuckles. Knuckles from freaking Hi, Wolf. How are you? Welcome in. What's going on, my friend? I woke up like 21 hours ago from early work day. I sadly will be going to eat now. Bye, Windrow. Sleep well. Oh my god, that's such a late that's so little sleep. Oh my god, it was so long ago. It's time for your bedtime. I'll see you around. Bye-bye. Have a great night. See you next time. I know you won't be able to be here tomorrow, but I'll see you next time. All right, I gotta put towels on. My lips are getting a little dry. Yeah, I'm like Tails if Tails was Knuckles, because Knuckles is red. What is this model? This is my this is my succubus model. I have this is not what it normally looks like. In fact, it has wings, a tail, and horns. This is the true succubus form. But we've also turned it into like a demon kitsune form as well, where I can do this. Yeah. Lots of versions to play with here. I have to go now. Goodbye, Mixer, and have a great day. I'll see you around. I hope that the rest of your day is really, really good too. Yeah. Since you've been gone. Which lips are... Shut up, Sunny. Okay. Calm down. I said chapstick. You know what I meant. You clearly know what I meant there. Yeah. Since you've been gone. And I don't want to hear you say like to me to you. Okay. I can't help it. Well, I've run out of topics to talk about. I can't breathe for the first time. I'm still holding on, yeah. Welcome back, Scooby, and see you around. McLaren. Bye-bye. Since you've been gone. I miss ice skating. Guys, every time I go to the store, I listen, Rukus, I totally agree. It's been really hard for me to plan anything recently. You finished class for today. I'm so glad to hear it. It's really hard for me to plan stuff recently. Honestly, my brain has been so all over the place with my broken elbow. You're awesome for trying out new things. Yeah, of course, dude. I love doing that kind of shit. Husk, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Michii's Peachies. I hope you enjoy your stay here. It's nice to have you here. Welcome in. I love trying out fun stuff whenever you guys recommend things. I think it's cool. It's fun. But Naruto's counterpart, that's so funny. I do want to do another Naruto night soon, and I do plan to do another Naruto night soon. I have to get another movie night in for tier 3. I wasn't able to make it, but I'm trying to catch up on the one I missed. It's been hard. Having a broken elbow makes shit really tough. We are going to be doing Harry Potter Marathon Day as well. So Harry Potter Marathon will be happening in May. I just have to plan around the fact I will be visiting my mom at some point as well. So there will be a time period where I'll be offline for a couple of days to visit my mom because I don't see my mom very often. My favorite character from Naruto is Naruto, but my second favorite character from Naruto is Kakashi. But I'm a main character lover. I love Naruto. I think I love everything he stands for in the show. I think he's a great character. Next time, break a leg instead. Bro, you know what? Honestly, it would make streaming easier. But I really miss skating. So what I was going to say about that is, like, every time I go places, I think about what I could do if I was skating. So when I go to buy clothes, because like I said, I was in Chicago, guys. And while I was in Chicago, I went to Aritzia. And Aritzia, I really like, unfortunately. It's really unfortunate that I like shopping at Aritzia because Aritzia is really fucking expensive. I bought a pair of $100 sweatpants while I was there. I love them. I'm wearing them right now. They're so comfy. But they were $100. I'm like, oh my God, bro, $100 is a lot for sweatpants, but they're great. So I really like Aritzia, sadly. However, while I was there shopping, everything I bought and tried on, I swear to God, I was like, that would be so nice to wear at the ice rink. Oh, I would really like to wear that at the ice rink. Oh, this would be really nice at the ice rink. Oh, well, I would like that would be so cool at the ice rink. So then I kept buying shit that I would wear at the ice rink, and I'm like, I can't even fucking skate because I broke my elbow. Kakashi's your favorite too. Kakashi's a great character. I truly love Kakashi. I want to, if I was an anime character, I think I would want to hang out with that guy. He's cool. Oh, good song. Wait, I know YouTube can't hear it, but I can hear it. How can you see into my eyes like open doors? Wait, we need a little. Leading you down into my core, where I've become so numb, without a soul. My spirit's sleeping somewhere cold until you find it there and lead it back home. Okay, anyways, I can skate again in like 2 weeks is what my doctor said. So it was supposed to be a 6-week recovery. We're 4 weeks in right now to the broken elbow. So in 2 weeks I should be able to skate again, but no promises. It's gonna be just based on how healed it looks then. If you broke your leg, I'd feel so bad. I'd volunteer to carry you everywhere because I feel like I manifested it. Dude, if I break my leg, I'm gonna text you and say, you fucking did this. This is your fucking fault. You better pay for my medical bills or something. It is such a good song. Thank you, Fide. You're so sweet. I really appreciate it. Is it Fide or Fide? I don't know. So but yeah, every time I go shopping now, I think about things that I could wear to the ice skating rink. And then I go to I can't even go to the ice skating rink because I broke my elbow. But then I go to the ice skating rink with my friend to watch her skate, and I'm like, I wish it were me. I wish I could be on the ice rink, but I can't be on the ice rink because I broke my elbow. It's okay. I'll get back to it in 2 weeks, hopefully, and then I'll be happy. But my skates were expensive, and they're sitting in a bag. And I'm really sad that they're just sitting in a bag. I honestly, genuinely, like, miss... This song is told to go crazy, bro. I genuinely miss, like... wearing my skates. Like, the way that my skates feel on my foot, I miss it. I miss the snug comfort of my ice skate on my foot, bro. Oh, Frederick! Oh, I just see the fight. I don't see Frederick. The recent DMC series is alright, but Evanescence song was fire. I love Evanescence's music. I haven't seen that, though, Cafe de Tio. Ice skate cook is crazy. But it's kind of true. I just watch other people ice skate right now because I can't ice skate. I felt the same way about my skis when I hurt my knee. I have a bad knee, too, and I'm a little concerned going into, like, jumping and spinning. Because I spin on my counterclockwise side, and I will end up spinning on my right leg, and my right leg is where I have a bad knee. And I want to say my bad knee comes from doing ballet as a kid. I think like ballet and other dance, it's affected my knee for like the last 10 years. So I I'm worried about injuring my knee, so I think I'm gonna need extra like knee support whenever I start learning jumps. Probably. I do want to buy elbow pads and knee pads for skating. Speaking of, I need to find some of those and pick them out on Amazon because I need a. Once I go back to skating, I'm gonna need elbow pads to protect my elbow in case I fall again. I don't want to break it again. I know it's like supposed to be that bones heal better after they break and that they're stronger after they break, but I'm scared. I did used to be a ballerina, Zeta. I did ballet for a couple of years, and then I also did other forms of dance in college as well. I haven't done ballet in a long time, so can I do ballet now? No. Could I do ballet? Yes. Do I want to get back into ballet? Also, yes. Once I have time, once my elbow heals and I'm back into a skating routine, I do want to start squeezing some ballet back into my skating routine as well. But I think I'm gonna wait to do any more ballet, because I'm gonna be moving in a couple of months. I'll be moving in July or something, I think. I don't know. I'm moving in a couple months, and when I move, I'll be moving to a new ice rink, and I think I want to find a ballet studio around there. Jumpy, rotating things. I don't quite know what you mean by that. I do want to like find a ballet studio that's gonna be in the same area as my ice rink, and then start taking ballet again. So I probably am gonna wait to do ballet until like July or August or something later in the year, because right now I want to focus on healing my elbow and getting back into skating and really like taking my time to like make a schedule to like fit it. I like to move it. Well, pirouette wouldn't be a jump. A pirouette is just a spin. It's a turn. The ice skating things I do. Oh, you're talking about jumping like in figure skating. I thought you were talking about ballet still. I cannot do any jumps yet. I can spin, but when I was spinning, I broke my elbow. I haven't learned any jumps yet because I've been skating since I was 3, but I never took figure skating classes like to learn tricks until adulthood, like this year. And so I haven't learned jumps yet, but I will be progressing to jumps soon. Like I will be starting to learn single jumps, probably within this year, because I am almost done with the basics stuff. They fast tracked me right away up 5 levels from whenever you go to skating. There's 2 different types of skating classes you can take in figure skating. There's the skating school, and then there is the either it depends on locally where you are or like what rink you're at. But some rinks call it the freestyle program, and some rinks call it the Aspire program. So freestyle and Aspire program is when you learn tricks. It's when you learn to do like jumps. It's when you learn. You start learning tricks and learn to skate too. But Aspire and freestyle is where you learn jumps. You learn how to do like single loops and single blah 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 and like doubles and triples and all that shit. And I guess I do actually have pretty strong thighs, Scooby. And so right now, so it's 6 levels in learn to skate, and then it's like 8 levels in Aspire, I want to say. So. And then after that in Aspire, then you just go into like different divisions for competing and stuff like that if you compete. For Learn to Skate, there's 6 levels, and as soon as I went to the ice rink to be tested for the Learn to Skate program, because I've never taken a class before, I jumped to level 5. I was about to move up to level 6 when I broke my elbow. So I was about to be in the last section of Learn to Skate before learning the like actual like figure skating tricks in the Aspire programs. But then I broke my elbow. So I will be going back to Learn to Skate 5, I want to say. After my elbow heals, I want to do like a week of practicing again on the ice, go back to level 5, and then hopefully I'll be able to test that week or the next week to get back into level 6. Or to get into level 6. But then the Fire Nation attacked. Quite literally. It's like ice skating, but then the Fire Nation attacked. And the Fire Nation is me breaking my elbow. So I'll be back into 5. And then I think after 5, I mean, it's like... It's muscle memory with figure skating, so I do think everything I learned I'll retain. I just have to do it again. I just have to start doing it again, and I'll be fine. So I think I just need a week of like rehashing my skills because I've already learned them. I already know how to do them. It's just putting it back into practice. So I should be able to jump to 6, and then after 6, I can go into the Aspire program, which is when I'll be learning like jumping and doing like one-footed spins and stuff like that. Ow, ow, ow. Hi, Zenderos. I do think I might be in 6 for a while, though, because 6 is when you start learning one-foot spins, and one-foot spins are hard. Right now, I only know 2-foot spins. But yeah, I don't know. So I'm pretty excited, but I think it's gonna take me a little while to get through 6. But once I'm in the Aspire programs, then I'll start learning the cool shit. I think I'll be into Aspire in a couple months at most. I really think it won't take me very long to get through 6 because it didn't take me very long to get through 5. I started 5 as a fresh baby on figure skates, and I was done with everything in 5 in 3 weeks. But then I broke my elbow. But then the Fire Nation attacked. It's fine. It's okay. I'm chilling. It's okay. I'm not butthurt by any means that I broke my elbow the day after my last class. I'm not butthurt that I broke my elbow right before I moved up into the next class. You know what sucks too? The day I broke, bye, Starry, see you later. The day I broke my elbow, the head coach came up to me and was talking to me, and she's like, yeah, so we've made it so that now the coaches can test you and move you up directly in class, so that way you don't have to go up to a tester during class instruction time and have them test it for you, which is way better to have your coach do it, because then you don't have to miss any class time because your coach just tests you and then gets right back to it. Bro, if I had, oh my God, if that had been the previous, like if the class right before they made that switch, my coach told me you can absolutely pass everything. I just didn't have time to test everything, so I couldn't have passed it all because I didn't have enough time to pass it all to go up to the tester, because the classes are only 30 minutes long. So if that day the coach had been able to test me, I would have tested it all out and I would have started in 6. So after I healed my elbow, I would have started right away in 6. But now I have to wait till my elbow heals and then go back to 5. So I have at least 1 or 2 more classes in 5 before I go up to 6. It's fine. It's just small gripes of, like, you know, it's just small gripes of shit that's really not that big of a deal, that, like, I don't mind spending extra time. I'm not competing. The only person I'm competing with is myself, and I don't need to take extra time. I don't need to rush things. I want to take my time to learn everything. So it's okay that it's going to take me a little bit longer to get through the class. But it's definitely like one of those like minor frustrations where I'm like, but I was almost there. Like I was almost there. But it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. You guys have anything like that where it's like, I'm almost there, and then it's just like, I just got edged. I got edged is what happened. My figure skating, I got edged by my elbow. My elbow edged me. Well, anyways, we might cut it like an hour short today, if that's okay with you guys. I just think I'm running out of air and I'm running out of things to say. I think we had some very conducive conversations today, and we had a lot of fun yappies, but I'm getting kind of hungry, and I want to figure out, we're only 5 followers away from 3,300 though. Bram. So what's the secret word? Oh, edging. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we could stick around, but closest thing for me was I bought season tickets for skiing in 2020 and then forgot it was 2022 and 2023. And that year we had like 12 days. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's crazy. That's a lot of snow. Holy shit. It's all good. It was nice meeting. Oh, of course. It's so nice to have you here. Let me find somebody that I want to raid out to too while we continue talking, because I'm not ready to go just yet, but like maybe in a little bit here, maybe in like a couple minutes. I am getting a bit hungry. Because I only ate the barbecue earlier, and I do have plans for like what I'm gonna eat tonight. I just have to pick one of them out. I also have to shit. I'm gonna be so real with you. The main reason I'm ready to go is that I like genuinely really have to poop, and I just don't like shitting on stream. It stresses me out when you guys know that I'm pooping, because I'm like they're thinking about the fact that I'm pooping, and now I'm thinking about the fact that I'm pooping, and we're all thinking about the fact that I'm pooping, and I just don't want to share that experience with me. And, okay, I think we should... Okay, should we actually get Phlox a real raid this time? Remember we tried to raid them before, and then we, like, double raided out? I think we should try and give this person, like, a genuine raid this time, and we're gonna make it happen. Because last time we didn't really get to stick around and chat. Bring the mic with you while I poop is actually crazy work. I'm not doing that. That's not happening. I'm not bringing the mic with me while I poop. I did find our raid target, because, yeah, I think this will be, cool, because we didn't get to, like, genuinely raid them last time. Michi, we're all thinking about the beautiful 9-tailed fox pooping. What did I just join into? We're talking about how I have to poop, and I gotta go. I gotta go because I have to poop. Like, we gotta leave. We gotta get out of this place. I don't think I want to think... Exactly. You see? We agree. I don't want you to think about me shitting, and I don't want to think about you shitting, and I don't want to think about you thinking about me shitting. So I'm not gonna stream while I'm pooping. I did it the other day, and it felt terrible. Okay? I was listening to the words on stream noises and to you guys going bring, bring, because whenever you guys make a chat, whenever you send in a text chat, my headphones go bring, and I just was hearing it. I was just hearing it while I was shitting, and I was like, this is so uncomfortable. It's like I'm shitting with people in the room with me. I don't want to share that experience with you. Unfortunately, I do like shitting alone. Duality, what's the easiest way to put this? That person is no longer a part of the community, so I don't really want to talk about them. They chose to leave the community, and that's fine. They don't have to be here, but I just don't really want... I have no desire for them to be brought up on stream. It makes me a bit uncomfortable. I'm a solitary pooper. I poop by myself. Not naked, unless it's like a sweat poop, you know what I mean? But I just like to poop by myself. Yes, we will be heading out today. So okay, let me say thank you to everybody really quick. I really appreciate you all for being here today for my chatting stream. I know it was a little bit shorter again. I know we only did 3 hours yesterday too, but I have to poopy. I hope you understand it's poopy time. I had fun with you guys. I hope you had fun with me. I thought that was pretty fun. It wasn't you, Cookie. I wasn't talking to you. And okay, second time shitting has been talked about. I'm always talking about poop, bro. Poop is like so great. Ow, ow, ow. All right, we're gonna raid out to Phlox because last time we tried to raid out, it didn't work because they were raiding out. So we just like raided out into a raid out, which was fantastic. Guys, if you are subscribed, you can use this animated raid message. But if you're not subscribed, you can use the other one. I'm glad I can make the stream. I'm glad you can make it too, guys. Okay, tomorrow is the talent show. Tomorrow's talent show. Please be there. It's at 4 p.m. EDT. 4 p.m. EDT, which is 4 hours ago in terms of time. 4 hours ago in your time zone will be tomorrow talent show. Tomorrow talent show. Please watch it. It's going to be so funny. It's going to be me, Minkies, and Suki. Suki will not be live. I believe Minkies will be live. I will definitely be live because I'll be hosting it. What kind of talents do we showcase? Fuck if I know. I didn't look. I'm having somebody else check them for me. So I'm going to be just as surprised as you guys. We're all going to go into it blind. We're going to raw dog the talents. And it's going to be crazy. I'm pretty excited for that. So I hope that you guys are there to see it. I know some of you can't make it, and that's okay. I understand. But if you can make it, it would be amazing to have you there. It would be so, so cool. I'm also planning in my mind lots of different things. So watch out in the Discord for different events that'll be coming out soon. My talent is peeing for a minute straight. I really hope that you didn't send a video of you peeing, but if you did, that's okay. It's okay. Ow, ow, ow. All right. We're going to raid out now. Okay, let me end my YouTube stream